Holloway, old Bankhead, man, doing the interview right now. This is Parlay, man. We're about to dive into it, learn some really good by the layers, and see who the man is himself. Right to it, man.
We used to like some documentaries of it, like, you know, how they came up, you know, to them. Well, they ain't even got saved by that, they just want to get it. Ain't nobody never heard of this story, the Solomon story, the Black story, you know what I'm saying, all these boys, so ain't nobody really heard of these stories that I know, and I can get the camera, and they can just tell them a little bit of them, you know, and keep 4 feet, a little bit. But I got a lot of shit I want to do around this motherfucker, man. And there's a lot of folk, they really just waiting on me to like get it going. They gon' answer the phone when I call for me. But I'm glad I ran to y'all though, but I need some help on this shit though. Nobody knew that.
As y'all know, man, we back, man. We in Bankhead, man, with one of the Atlanta greats, man, Parlay, man. But as we start off the interview, I'm Najee Wilkins. It's my boy, Bacon Network. Parlay, I want to start, man. You know, now obviously going back to we the franchise boys, lean with it, rock with it, lean with it,
Hit maker.
Yes, sir. But from there, the biggest part of your career is that you've evolved, right? Content creator, entrepreneur, businessman. What part of your story do you feel like is not told the most that more people should know about today?
I don't know. Probably none of it, really. The reason I probably say that is because I really don't talk, and I don't really say a lot. So if you don't know me personally, you really don't know. So, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of people know of me. I just feel like it all depends on what you know me for. Some people know me for this, but they don't know me for the other stuff. Some people know me for this, but they don't know me for the other stuff. So it all depends on what version of the person you know, or the version of the person who I'm speaking to. You know what I'm saying? Some people I speak to, I got some kids who I got now, parents just find out who I am.
Really?
And they never knew. And they like, why you never told me? I was like, why I was supposed to tell you. You see what I'm saying?
Wow.
So it all depends on, like I said, it all depends on what version of person who I'm talking to.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. I want to unpack that, Parlay, because I came to know you from, you probably know him, Desi Banks. Like, we in the apartments with Parlay.
Yeah.
I always kept thinking, like, who is that? But like you said, you real kind of just underground, you do your thing, and you kind of just lay low. Talk about the kind of like evolving from that, and then just like being like not known to the side, but then showing certain people that side of you that they should know.
I think it's more, it got something to do with maturing. My circumstances got me to the place where I could be successful. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
And I fully embraced it. You know what I'm saying? And I embraced it so much that as I started to get older, it was hard for me to turn it off. It was hard for me to change. It's like, this is who I am, bro. Like, this is what it is. So when I started, kind of hang around people, I could say youth sports probably helped this door open, because I started meeting a lot of different people who I probably would have never been around. I started dealing with a lot of people who I never probably deal with. And it helped me start to open my eyes and see the world a little different. You know what I'm saying? And the person I am on social media, even like the content I do now, even like my series, even like the funny content, I'm a funny person. I just don't show the world that, because I know how thin that line is between social media and real. You know what I'm saying? Wow. And a lot of people see who you are on social media, and they like to think that that's who you are in real life, so they like to approach you on that. And I'm not one of them type of people you can just approach like that. So, and me understanding that, I try to keep everything separate as best I can.
So,
you know what I'm saying?
Wow.
If some of the parents of kids who I coach knew who I was, over here they probably want to let me coach their kid.
Got it.
You see what I'm saying?
What's up?
But understanding who I was as a person, now they saying, oh, wow, oh, for real? I'm like, yeah, but I'm the example. You see what I'm saying? I'm the example. You know what I'm saying? And when I say that, I mean, like, you can go through whatever you go through. It don't matter. If I can make it out, you can make it out. You know what I'm saying? So if I just try to be the example.
Going on that front, with the bacon. So you talk about youth. So that kind of requires vulnerability, right? With parents and meeting new people and trying to be a role model, which you are. How did you go about that? Kind of turning, I don't want to say turn over a new leaf, but just kind of being uncomfortable, but getting comfortable. Where kids like, yo, I only would play for Parlae and Huncho Elite. And talk about the idea of how that came about, starting Huncho Elite, which is well known all around Georgia and the A.
I think that me coaching, I never tried to coach. I never really tried to coach. I took my son to play for Big because when my son was 5, like, I seen how fast he was. I was like, shit, boy, he's fast as hell. I know you gotta play sports.
Right.
So I took him to play. He went to practice the first day. You know, they started doing all the running. And then he was just like, Dad, they do too much running. And at the time, my mind state was like, I ain't gonna make him do whatever he don't want to do. I ain't gonna make him do. That's how my mind was as a dad. Like, I ain't forcing that on him. Like, whatever he want to do, that's what he want to do. You know what I'm saying? The year between he turned 5 and 6, like, I had two of my homies. They got kids in middle school going to transition to high school. So I'm going to Idera with them. I'm going to camps with them. I'm at high school practice with them. So I got a chance to see these kids go through this process. And then some of them started as freshmen, most of them started as freshmen, and all of them played as freshmen. And I was like, oh, shit. And I was like, fuck that. You got to play football. These ain't no ifs and buts. So I took it to Me just being I would just rebuttal something that the coach said in a different way for a kid to understand it. And they were just understanding what I was saying. And it was easy for me for them to do what I was saying to do. They could understand what that shit them coaches were talking about. Right. And like, Parlay, you might want you to come help me coach. I was like, shit, I help you, yeah. Right. Anything I do, I take it serious. So I started my first thing to do in coaching that was like, for me, was like, get the kid hype. That was like my first shit. So I'm doing chants with them. I'm making them beat their pads. You know what I'm saying? I'm toughing them up. I'm talking shit to them. And it was like my first thing, and then the kids started taking to me. Then from there, I really started learning a little more about coaching. Like, being a player and being a coach is like, that shit totally different. You can be a great player, you can be a fucking horrible coach. You can be a great trainer, you can be an ass coach. I see it every day. You know what I'm saying? So I started learning the football, say about 4th, 5th game into the season. They was like, Parlay, you need to be defensive coordinator. Because our defensive coordinator, he was an older guy. He was a more like laid back, relaxed guy. You know, like mild mannered, like, hey, get on the line. You know what I'm saying? And the kids couldn't take to that. So I ended up being defensive coordinator. So we ended up losing the game for the championship to the #1 team. But the crazy shit about it is, we was a #2 team. We was playing the #1 team in the semifinals.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Don't know. You know what I'm saying? But we was in Mayfield, and it was Welcome. So we ended up losing to Welcome in the semifinals. So Welcome Blue ended up going to play Welcome Black. Welcome Black was Coach Mike, who was over ATL Elite, and Coach Maul, who was over the Rap Breeds. This was their first team ever. Because they used to coach together. You know what I'm saying? So that was my introduction to football. Then 7U, I coached, took it to the championship, and we lost in the championship to New Rock. 8U, took it to the championship, we won. 9U, I met a coach named Travis. He came up here, got on Facebook, the Warzone group, like, I'm looking for a team. If a nigga know anything about coaches in Atlanta, we do not want no nigga from outside, especially not from Florida, coming to help us do a bitch ass thing. You know what I'm saying? But so my homie reached out to him. He said, I got a nigga Blasi Woodoo, he knows some little football. I'm gonna bring him out to we doing OTAs in the summertime. I think it's like May, June, some shit like that. So he brought him out here. And then he started leading the team, like doing the chants, doing the stretches. And that's the shit I do, and I was like, oh shit, I ain't gotta do nothing. I like that nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I started seeing him coach and stuff, getting in the bag. He was doing shit. I was like, oh shit, fuck, oh shit. And I started asking like, bro, what they did right there? And he was telling me. So he was doing like the Nike Open. He was doing like the Nike Close camp. He was like FBU 6th grade coach. He was like the 8th grade quarterback coach. Like he was already in the circle of what's movement. I was like, hey, he need to be offensive coordinator, because our offensive coordinator was going through some shit, so he really couldn't be like having no time like to be there. So I'm like, he need to be offensive coordinator. But he was real arrogant, and the coaches, they didn't really like the arrogance. So they were like, hell no. So I personally felt some type of way, because I was like, is it about kids? Is it about the kids? Or is it about how you feel? Give a fuck how you feel. We watch this. He can fucking coach. And the shit he's doing was like the beginning of spread offense. And I'm trying to tell these coaches that the team that we have can do this offense. And they telling me, no, they can't, Parlay. They 9. They 8, Parlay. They gonna be 9. Like, they can't. They too much for them. You're trying to get them to learn too much and shit. And I'm looking at the team. We got a mobile quarterback. He can throw on the run. He been throwing on the run since 6. We got a power back. We got a fast back. We got my son. We got another slot. We got another big. Tonio was probably 5'10" at 9. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got a team that I'm like, we can do it. Wow. You know what I'm saying? Wow. So I quit. I pulled my son. And I took my son to Alpharetta to go play with Brandon Jacobs. So my son ended up playing with Brandon Jacobs, so I didn't coach. I went daddy mode. You know what I'm saying? So the whole summer, my son was playing with Brandon Jacobs. So he just ended up staying at Brandon Jacobs' house, like, for the whole summer. Because I was coming from Atlanta to Alpharetta every day, 4 days a week. Because you know in the summertime, you practice 4 days a week. Yeah. So I'm going up there, back, up there, back, up there, back. And you got to think, the ride up there in the afternoon time, it's going to take me like an hour and 20 minutes to get up there. Probably take me 45 minutes to get back. You know what I'm saying? But it's a commute, so you're like, Parlay, just leave him here. You know what I'm saying? So I just left him for the summertime. I come up there Thursday, pick him up. But you know, I come up there Tuesday, come to practice every other day. You know what I'm saying? Depending on what I got going on. So that whole summertime, I was with Travis learning spread offense. Because the first thing I asked Travis as a defensive coordinator is, how do I stop spread offense? Because I scrimmaged a team at 8U right before the championships, because one of the teams was playing was a throwing team. So the team was our other Ben Hill team. The coach was RIP Coach White. He was the head coach, and Coach Rance. Coach Rance is defensive coordinator at Creekside. You know what I'm saying? So we was trying to get ready for them, because I like, you know what I'm saying? So after then, I scrimmaged the team. They went crazy on me. I was running 5-3. I'm telling you, I'm still little leagues. Right. So I'm running 5-3. They go 4 wide. Right. He fucking me up in the scrimmage. And the whole scrimmage, they went straight throwing. They didn't get in no other formation. All the runs, zone, inside zone, outside zone throws. Wow. You know what I'm saying? They was fucking me up. So I asked Travis, like, how the fuck do I stop spread offense? So he sat me down, and instead of telling me, like, he started showing me, draw your offense on the board. Defense. Draw offense. What you do for this? This what I do. You don't do this. This how you supposed to do this. All right, this a 4-4. All right, this a 4-3. This is this. This you make these defense all personnel. You got this type of nigga. So now he started teaching me how to stop a spread offense. So he drawing up different offense bunches. He going through all shit. So at the same time I'm learning defense, I'm learning offense. So about after the end of the summertime, my baby mom ended up taking my son back to his old team. You know what I'm saying? I just watched all year. So I kept saying, they gonna do this shit. I'm gonna coach these niggas next year, and we gonna run this shit. Cause now I'm on offense, and I'm like, see, I play chess, and on chess, I like to play offense. You know what I'm saying? Right. Defense cool, but I want you to react to what I want to do. I don't want to react to what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Right. So, offense is like chess to me. So at that moment, I said, I want to do offense. Never did offense ever. I told you I've been defense coordinator 3 years. Right. Never did offense. So I said, I want to do this shit. So after that season, I tried to go to the old team and get them to play 7-on-7 with me. Because like my man Travis from Florida. So That's all they do.
Right.
Florida, Texas, California, 707. At the time, Georgia is still talking about Georgia power. 3 running backs, 2 tight ends, running it down your throat. Fuck that throwing shit is pretty boy ball.
Yeah.
This is what they were saying. This is what they were telling me. But in my mind, I'm like,
not too much longer.
these kids who on this team, they can do this shit. So when I tried to get the kids, the parents was mad at me because I started coaching the kids. And the kids was mad at me. So the only kids who I got from this team were my son and 2 kids who came from the other Ben Hill Red team. So when I get the team, I got them. So I'm gonna have 7 or 17. I got a few kids. During that tackle season, when my son was playing Welcome All, I was sitting on the bench with Shy, with Big Shy and Lil Shy. And I was telling Lil Shy, like, you ain't faster than my son. So this like, they was like, yeah, like, they was 9, they was 9. We're going on, Pooh, you all right, dog? You all right? No, you good, boy? All right, DJ Pooh, favorite producer. Yeah, so I asked Shy, he faster than you. So we going back and forth about being fast.
Right.
So Ben Hill, they wasn't playing my son. Right. They wasn't doing shit with my son. So my son get ready to get in the game. So I tell Shy now, I said, I bet y'all whatever y'all want, he score.
You knew.
First hand down. Pop, pop, pop. Stiff on, pop, pop.
Gone.
They look. Welcome All coaches looked at me like this. They said, what he doing? I said, don't do shit. When they said, boy, bring the Welcome All next year.
Right.
We need a kid like Shy.
Yeah.
Now you gotta think, this is the same year Welcome All won won a state championship against the Ducks when Shy dived in the motherfucking end zone, 8 seconds left in the 4th quarter. They was that game. They was that same year. You know what I'm saying? So they like, we can add speed like this to this team. So when 7-on-7 came, Shy brought his son, JB, Duty, and Quay from the Vikings, because they was all going to go to the same team. So he brought all them kids to the team. So during that season, I said, I'm doing 7-on-7. My homeboy Tate called me and said, hey, Parlay, I want to bring my son out there to play with y'all. His son, Ty Boogie, Tyreek Green, Georgia.
Georgia.
He brought him. TC called me and said, I got my son, he 8 years old. I want him to play 7-on-7, but it ain't no team. I know y'all playing team you, but I love for him to play. The kid ended up being Julian Lewis. You know what I'm saying? So I got all these kids on my first 7-on-7 team.
That's crazy.
And I'm the only coach. I don't got no coach.
No help for nothing.
Because Coach Travis was coaching with me at first. Then he left, and they wouldn't start coaching the high school team. And then I understood that coaches who really know the game of football don't want to coach kids.
Wow.
You see what I'm saying? Because they can't pick up and understand and learn the game of football. You see what I'm saying? Attention span too short. You got to keep saying the same thing. You see what I'm saying? Coaches who know the game don't want to go through that. They want to coach.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm not understanding this. So now I got a team by myself. So 1 hour I coach offense, 1 hour I coach defense. So now I'm coaching both. So then I was talking to my homie DT, who run Warzone Bowl, you know what I'm saying? Right. I was like, cause we went to high school, I'm like, hey bro, I need a coach, somebody know defense. He said, go holler at Coach Jabbo. Coach Jabbo used to coach with Coach P with that Welcome All team with Air. So I go get him, we sit down, go board work.
Right.
I'm like, you know your shit. Come on out here with me.
Right.
So now it's me and got the team. So our first year 7-on-7, no team in Georgia did 7-on-7. The only people that did 7-on-7 before this was Cam Newton and Tony.
Yep.
And they only did 15, 18. They only did high school. All right? Nobody did kids.
No.
The only thing was going on was they had G7 Passing League, where the Passing League is the brand build the programs out there, the Louvre, South Gwinnett, Grayson,
right.
You know what I'm saying, Buford. So all these kids got team, and you know, in they feeder programs, they run the same plays the high school run.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So in the Passing League, it's the time for them to come and start learning the playbooks.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So this was the only place to go play 7-on-7 at. So I signed up for this league. You know what I'm saying? Now, this is 12 years ago. It's 12 years ago. 12 years ago, Gwinnett coaches frowned upon and frowned down on Atlanta coaches.
Of course.
This is what it is.
Right.
Respect our studs, don't respect the coaching. I beat the fuck out of everybody. 4-5 touchdowns. Everybody. Beat the shit out of everybody. And I didn't just beat the shit out of everybody. I was celebrating all the time. They was flagging me. I decided I didn't give a fuck about no flag. Give me 20-yard, 2-point. I'm gonna score any fucking way.
Right.
And I was just fucking the whole shit up.
Right.
So I kick everybody ass. We end up losing in the championship game to Tucker off a tip pass. So at the time, JB was my quarterback and Juju was young. But my system I ran was you get two drives, you get two drives.
Right.
I've always done that. When the game get tight, Juju didn't want to go in the game. And I used to be like, I don't give a fuck. If we lose, you gonna lose it. Gone.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
That's facts.
But JB was in there, and I kept telling JB on slants, you got to throw from the number to the knees. He threw it high, popped over. You know, little Shy ain't never did big.
Right.
Popped right over Shy's hand. One of the twins caught it. They had the game. They had they won the game.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? That's how we lost. But we went on like we went like fucking 50-1 or some shit like that. Like we beat the shit out of everybody. And I also had Antonio Cromartie Jr. son on my team too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So we beat the shit out of everybody. I got the videos, the pictures, all that shit.
I had Ryan Mosley too, right? Or was that a different team? Ryan
No,
Mosley.
this is when Ryan ain't even got a chance to even been a premier kid yet. Don't nobody even know Juju Lewis yet. Don't nobody even know this kid like that. He's a kid who's building. You know what I'm saying? So the next year, I have 6 teams. The next year, so I'm like, okay, cool. Well, I got 6 teams.
Right.
So I have, and now you got to think it's still dual age.
Yep.
So Georgia haven't went to the single age group yet. So it's there 6U, I do 6U, 8U, 10U, 12U, 14U. My 14U had Tonio on it, who went to Langston, who ended up going to Georgia Tech.
Yeah.
He was on my 18U team. Had a lot of them kids. I had Mook was my 8U quarterback. CJ Cypher was Mook and CJ Cypher was both my quarterbacks on my 8U team.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Zeke from Douglasville, defense end from Douglasville. All the character kids, all them character kids was on my 8U team. Wow. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Then I had the 10U team, which was like Bugatti, Ty Boogie, all that age group. Then I had the JB them age group. Then I had the Aaron them age group. The Aaron didn't play with me, but I had a lot of them kids on that team to play with me. Like KJ Bolden played with me.
Wow.
But all my team won the championship besides 2. 9U won every game of the season, lost in the championship like we did, and 10U. 12U probably won 10 games the whole season. Everybody else beat the fuck out of everybody.
Wow.
So this is my second year. I think I won. I think in 1 month, because you know it's like it's a tournament every week.
Yeah.
You win. I think 1 month I won 17 trophies
That's insane.
in a month. Nobody could beat me. You know what I'm saying? But at this time, my program is called Peachtree Elite.
Peachtree Elite.
And Peachtree Elite.
Got it.
You know what I'm saying? So the next year, I think we had 120 kids that year. It was a headache. Because all the parents and kids called it, I don't do it no more.
Right.
So I went back to one team.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I had that one team, and we was 14. We was 14 at the time. Yeah. Nah. They gonna catch you. I was just playing. So now we 14 at the time. Now I'm starting to get like a lot of more kids. Like, so now I got Andrew Hines. I got all the kids who went Brandon Jacobs. I got Ty Redman, who played for Middleton, who went to Tennessee.
Yeah.
All the kids who played at Middleton played for me. All the kids who played at Langston for the past 4 or 5 years played for me. You see what I'm saying? So I got Duke on the team, the running back at North Carolina State now, the one who scored like 5 touchdowns.
Yeah.
He was on the team. Jay Slim, I had Scooter, my son, like we was fucking loaded. I beat the fuck out of every 15U team in Georgia. The only 2 teams I didn't get a chance to play was Cam Newton and Hustle Inc. And I chased Hustle Inc. to a tournament to play them, and then we got kicked out for cussing.
What?
Because the tournament we went to was at no card, they said ain't no cussing. So we was cussing, we got a penalty. Then they let us play again. Then the next play, one of my other coaches got the penalty for cussing. Then we got riled up. Then I got the penalty for cussing. So we got put. This is in the semifinals.
That's insane, Cole.
When nobody else was cussing?
No, this is semifinals. If we win this game, we play Hustle Inc.
Come on, man.
You know what I'm saying?
What?
So it's my 15U year. Then I took a national tournament in Orlando. It was my first national tournament. So I go to the tournament, and And all the 15U kids look grown. This is my first time seeing national kids, like on the real level, not that little league shit. And we playing the team, I forget who it is, and I'm like, hey bro, how old y'all live? They were like 15. I was like, ain't no fucking way.
Ain't no way in.
All of them big. And we look like middle school kids. And it's fucking me up because I've been kicking everybody's ass at Georgia.
Right.
I'm talking about, I know everybody. Like Rab Breeds, Mark ain't never beaten me in his life. And tackle football is 7-on-7. Coach Marvin the Rab Breeds has never ever in his life beat me. We done faced off a lot of times, but never beat me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Kick his ass all the time. And talk shit before the game, after the game.
Don't matter.
It don't even motherfucking matter. You know what I'm saying? That's how I built my reputation. You know what I'm saying? Then 12U, I coached AJ Hill for my tackle team.
Arkansas. Okay.
All them kids played on our tackle team. So I ended up getting 7-on-7. The year after that, COVID hit. So I was in COVID for 2 years. In 2 years of COVID, I said, I don't want to coach football no more. I'm done. I ain't fuck this shit. I don't want to do this shit no more. Okay. So I'm sitting at home, and TC called me, Juju dad, say, Parlay, I got a 13U team that I'm finna put together. I'm finna head coaching. I'm finna take all these kids. I'm gonna play with Ju. I'm finna put them on the team with Ju. We're gonna play with the Red Breeds, up on the Red Breeds. I need you the only person who I can call to come coach Ju. And I said, I don't want to go, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Cool. 4-5, about 3-4 days later, he called me again. Parlay, listen, only thing you gotta do is just come one day. Just come on Sunday. We're gonna do 4-5 games, just some local shit. You know what I'm saying? We ain't doing all that other shit. That's it, man. I was like,
I'm cool.
I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? So he calls me a third time. Now he has a guy on the line who's supposed to be like the guy who's Ju's agent, who's like leading Ju down this path. And they're telling me, this is what we finna do, Parlay. Ju's finna go in. He's finna do 3 years of high school.
Right.
We gonna reclass up, and he's gonna go to college. I'm like, how, nigga?
Fact.
Get the fuck out of here. This shit don't make. I'm like, yeah, I understand, but it don't make no fucking sense to me. Like, how the fuck you gonna do this?
Right.
So he telling me this shit. So he called. So I'm like, I tell him no again. Like, nah. He was like, hold on. Ju wanna holler at you. Put Juju on the phone. Ju like, Coach Parlay, what's up? Come on, man, please, come on. And Ju start calling my plays out. Like, these kids still know my plays. I was like, nah, bro. I'm like, I might think about it, but I'll let you know. So I get off my phone and my wife say, hey, bro, when the fuck do a nigga get a chance to coach the #1 quarterback in the nation?
Good point.
And they keep asking you 2 or 3 times. They damn near begging you. And I was like, you know what? You motherfucking right. You know what I'm saying? So I said, okay, I'll do it. I do 1 day a week. So when we started doing it, I guess the parents, like from Gwinnett, didn't like how Mark do stuff. You know what I'm saying? You know how them parents is real funny.
You know that.
You know what I'm saying? You know, down here we
get to it.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So TC was like, man, I don't think we're gonna be able to do it. So I'm just gonna go play 14U with Tony. Cool, say no more. I ain't coaching.
Right.
So all my kids who played for me went to play for other programs. You know what I'm saying? Some of them made teams, like they'll make Cam team, but Cam will put them on the second, third team.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They'll make this team, but they don't really like the way they coach. They don't like atmosphere. So my parents start calling my wife like, tell Parlay coach. So I'm like, nah. So my wife hit me with the, shit, if you gonna get him a day, you can get him a day.
Okay.
So I say, this is weird. This is a Wednesday. I remember this is Wednesday. So I say, well, if they want me to coach, we're gonna have practice Saturday. Show me how real it is. Saturday came out 17 kids at practice. You know what I'm saying? So I said, cool. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do the YPL tournament in 2 weeks. But the following week after that, I had a show. So I was gone. So we still had practice. The following week after that was the YPL tournament. When I got to the YPL tournament, I had 27 kids. And I was like, where the fuck did these kids come from? Because I had kids like, Coach Parlay, I got a DB and a nickel. He want to play. I'm like, bring him. GK Park got to come. Like, bring him.
Right.
But I ain't fucking thinking. So when you get there, I got 27 kids. So now I'm on the field. C5, C5 played for me too. C5 my 12U quarterback.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He's my 12U quarterback. So C5 like, Coach Parlay, fuck that. His dad Fat is my nephew's godfather. Like, so he like, I'm coming back. AJ like, Coach Parlay, well, I'm coming back. I was like, bro, I got 2 quarterbacks.
Right, like, I can't. I don't got no
know
room.
what I can do with 4 quarterbacks.
4 quarterbacks, shit
And
crazy.
then other kids who I coach like want to play for y'all. So I'm like, I can't do it. So I had that year. So the next year after that, Quavo hit me like, hey, Parlay, I got to fuck with you with this football shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, shit, nigga, they do this shit. So we got together, say, shit, we're going to do Huncho Elite. He was like, all right, Bob, we're going to be Peachtree Elite. I was like, no, nigga. I was like, we can't link and keep the same name. I'm like, we're going to be Team Huncho. He was like, Team Huncho, that's my basketball. He said, I want to make sure the basketball and the football shit different. So I said, we'll do Huncho Elite. We'll take Team Huncho and Peachtree Elite and we'll mix them. So that's how we got Huncho Elite. You know what I'm saying? So now first year, I was like, now this is our first year of doing, now my team is going to a true year of 15U. Even though we just played 15U already all year. Now we're going to a true year of 15U, and now I'm going into high school. But I've never did high school. And I know that when it comes to this shit, when it comes to the city, Cam and Tony's. Like, I knew this. You know what I'm saying? But I also knew that all the kids that play for Cam and Tony is kids that I've been coaching since they were 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years old.
Wow, I got a relationship.
So I said, fuck this shit. Start. Hey, you playing. Then my kids started promoting. You know what I'm saying? So our first tryout, bro, we had all Cam kids there, all Tony kids there at our tryouts. Our first tryout, we had that Burtmark before they had the turf field, they had grass field. I think we had 578 kids sign up.
578.
Yeah, kids to sign up for trial because we had to vet the kids. It was so many kids we had to be like senior film.
Period.
Right.
Like senior film.
It's too many.
So we going through fucking film with kids. Like I like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit. So it ended up being like 218 kids because we had to give out bibs. So it ended up being like 200 some kids between 18 and 15 years.
Shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Crazy.
So we ended up had to have 2 different tryouts. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
After this shit. You know what I'm saying? So shit, then that year I ended up getting Tank, JoJo, Air, she played with me a little bit. Who else I ended up getting? I ended up getting a lot of them damn kids, bro. Zion, Ferguson. Ended up getting a lot of them kids, all the studies. You know what I'm saying? And we did good. We did okay, but it was different trying to take star kids and make them play team ball.
Talk about
There we go.
And that would make 707 difficult. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's why right now is, we ain't no practice, y'all should come play. Because if you ain't having enough practice to have some camaraderie, it's gonna show on the field.
Facts.
Right.
And you're going to
You know what I'm saying?
field,
So you might as well just take talent and just say win one-on-one. That's what 707 is now. Because it's hard to take a whole bunch of talent and then put everybody on the team and then don't expect everybody to want the ball. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
That's why all these 707 kids bounce different team. Because this coach say, I'm gonna give you the ball. Well, come on over here. I'm telling you, boy. Get over there, you get 2-3 balls.
Right. Yeah.
No diddy. Then you got them, you go to another team. That's why these kids bounce.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I ended up going through that. We had a good year. 18 had an okay year. 15 had a great year. You know what I'm saying? I think 15 year won 2 tournaments. We won Parlay. You know, that year. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
So we did pretty decent. The following year is our time to go 18 year. You know what I'm saying? I think that what my thing was is I fucked up my 15U camaraderie because I started adding kids. You know what I'm saying? So now I got these star kids, and my kids are coming to practice all the time. But the stud kids who I got are better than the kids who I got. So I'm starting them kids. So, and when it comes to coaching, I'm a real coach. I coach for kids. I don't care about winning. You know what I'm saying? I lose a million games. I don't care about. I don't win overtime 3 times. We ain't won a game. I don't care. You see what I'm saying?
Thanks.
Because I took 3 8th graders, and all of them played great every time they went. I took 7, 8, 9th graders every time I went. They end up starting varsity, and all of them went to D1 ball. I did my job as a coach.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? I don't chase wins. If you get good enough, you'll get the wins. But that's why I went wrong in. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's been my problem, but I don't care. Because at the end of the day, all my kids who have made it to college still call me. Next month, I'm flying up to Colorado to go holler at Juju. Yeah. He's been having one of the biggest fucking starts of his fucking career this year for Colorado. You know what I'm saying? Sure. So I'm going up there to him. I'll let him, his team like Parlay, come on up here.
Right.
I don't care about the accolades. Juju went on national TV and said, when I was 10 years old, with a show with McCaffrey. You know, McCaffrey. He went on the McCaffrey show.
Okay.
He said, when he was youngest kid ever been on Sports Illustrated, he went on there and said, when I was 10 years old, I knew I was him. I coached him at 8 and 9, bro. I could have went on social media instantly and started saying, why Coach Juju? Showing the videos, showing the pictures, showing this. Yeah. I ain't do none of that. All my coaches who coach with me, like, why you ain't posting Juju? I was like, for what? Bro, I talk to this man Daddy all the time, bro. Right. I just was on tour in South Carolina. Daddy pulled up on me. Like, I don't care about this TV in this right here. I live in the real world where these kids ain't going to the NFL. Some of them ain't gonna fit in college. So when they come home, they hit the real world. They need somebody real to tell them how the real world go. Not one of these coaches who went to high school, then went to college, had pro dreams, didn't make it pro, so now they coaching. They don't really know nothing about life for real. And this ain't no knock on them, but you've been living in a sports world your whole life. You see what I'm saying? I done live every facet of life that you can motherfucking live. And I done been around professional athletes my fucking whole life too. So I know how they world work too. You see what I'm saying? Right. So I understand, I know what kids gonna need. You see what I'm saying? Coaches ain't gonna have time to mentor kids when they get grown because they coaching. So where you gonna get the time at? You already got your coaching, you already got your personal family, and you got your job. How the fuck you gonna find some time in to bring little JoJo and say, come on, get in a car and ride with me for these 2 days, bro? How?
Time late.
So I understand I'm the coach to get a balance. So I let them niggas have all the rah-rahs and hoo-hoos and all that, and I just stay focused and say, I don't recruit. All the kids who play for me from word of mouth. My dog play for me from word of mouth, or they say, I want to play for Huncho.
Period.
That's what it is. And I ride all my kids. Right. I cuss you out. I don't give a fuck. You can leave. You can stay. I don't show no favoritism. It just is what it is. So all the parents like it. All the kids like it. You know what I'm saying? And we make kids better. And we put kids in. 75% of the kids I took to overtime would never have been there if it wasn't for me.
Why?
I won as a coach. Because when the kid get older and they taking their kid, but that my coach, boy, he changed my life, boy. That nigga took me. I seen this. I ain't get a chance to. I ain't ever getting. Mook done been overtime 3 times, bro. He going to the 11th grade.
That's crazy.
It's wild as fuck.
And we didn't go this year.
Right.
We just didn't go this year. I was just like, bro, if y'all niggas ain't top tier, I ain't going. And I had a top tier team this year. I had Jeremiah Proctor. I had all the Grayson boys. You see what I'm saying? Like I had a tough team. But with me having a whole bunch of shows this year, I wasn't able to be at a lot of practice. I wasn't able to be at a lot of games. And then tour started in March. So I pretty much ended my season early.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Right. And that's the reason I said I don't want to go because I can't be there with y'all. You see what I'm saying? So like this year we got a lot of surprises. We got a lot of big shit. So we will definitely have the team for that shit this year. You know what I'm saying? For sure. So like and we might have the team to win that motherfucker this year. You know what I'm saying? So like I ain't playing cool no more. I'm taking the gloves off the 7-on-7. You know what I'm saying? I'm playing the game everybody else play.
Back to the basics.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Back to it.
The shit show.
Back to it.
Nah, for sure. I just want to piggyback off that point. So I got to ask you, man. You know, I know what the announcement came out. Julio, Roddy White was supposed to be on the team. I know y'all didn't go. Is that still in play?
Yeah, but see, Julio was going to be the head coach for the OT17. You know what I'm saying?
Got it.
Right. And Roddy was going to be the offensive coordinator. You know what I'm saying? But Roddy was coming to practice and he was coming to stuff too. But like I say, I was still trying to build, understand, focus on what we was finna be doing. You know what I'm saying? And I was putting this shit together like on the fly. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So, like I say, I just didn't want to waste time. Me knowing that I wasn't going to be able to have a full season. Right. So I just said, we're just going to relax and we're going to power up for next year. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So now this year, you know, I'm finna fuck them up this year.
So okay, can you say anybody you got come on the team this year?
I'm finna fuck them up this year.
Closed.
I'm gonna say this. I want your coaches and I want your kids. if the coach don't want to come, I want your kids.
Yeah.
I want your parents. I want the baby that come with it.
Yeah.
I want them light bills that come with them. I want them headaches that come with them.
Yeah.
I want them late night. I want all that, I want all of it. You know what I'm saying? So this year just, cause you know, like 7-on-7 world, when it comes to in like our culture, when you fuck with each other, it's kind of like track. You know, track like real soft, like you really want to step on nobody's toes. You know, like damn, I know he played for y'all. You know, he played for Bake, so I really don't want to. I don't give a fuck. I want your kid. Yeah. I don't care how cool you better come play with me. You better, hey, you're a coach. I got a team. Yeah, come bring you in the whole team to Huncho.
100%.
If not, I want your team. It's just gloves off. I respect in the game. It's just respect. I ain't doing it no fucked up way. Right. You know what I'm saying? 100%. But there's a lot of kids who want to play for me. I don't let play for us because I fuck with their program or I fuck with their coach. Like I told you, I'm a real one. So I always do stuff from a real perspective because it's not about the game to me. You know what I'm saying? When I'm coach 7-on-7 done and we coaching, me and homie had to link up and do some business later on. You know what I'm saying? But I'm a competitor.
At heart.
And how am I gonna compete if I'm not competing fully? You know what I'm saying? So this year I'm competing fully. That's it. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. So you do a lot, like you said, went on tour, team, you know what I'm saying? You got a family as well, you got yourself. How do you balance everything and keep everything on the road?
Shit, work. Ain't no balance. You just work.
Out of balance.
Man, there is no balance for real.
Yeah, that's fact.
You just work. Yeah. If you wake up every day and you work, what you balancing? Hey, I gotta get this done. Boom. Okay, I gotta do this tomorrow, did one day, did Friday. Boom. Okay, I gotta do this every day. Yes, I gotta do this. I gotta do this. I gotta do this. Right. Ain't no balance. The work is the balance. The success is the balance. That's the balance. When you got there look up. When I look up in 4 days, I done did 150,000 on Siri. I should drop with no promo. That's the success. You see what I'm saying? Right. Like this. That's the balance. You know what I'm saying? Knowing that I'm finna get here. This the balance, being honest. Other than like, you know, my family and the shit that I do. I love what I do. You know what I'm saying? So it's not work to me. You know what I'm saying?
Let's go back to the success real quick. I want to just ask you about, I think a key part you talked about, I got to get it done. No matter what, this shit got to get done. Talk about just how you just reinvented yourself and how you looked at it after the Franchise Boys went off. And you, black, entrepreneur, that shit ain't easy. We doing this shit right now. Yeah. So how did you do it? Did you connect with like-minded people? Like, we talked about 150 with no promo. How did you get to this point? Because it's crazy the success you have. For, you know how it is to be a black man. It's hard to even have help. You can be real.
No, I did this shit myself. I can honestly say, like, my whole career, I haven't had no boost up, no stair stools, nobody call to say do this, do that. Never. In the streets, my big homie Swall, Milo. You know what I'm saying? When Charlo on the song asked Poon to ask Milo done big dog. He showed me a lot in the streets. So when it comes to the streets, I give him credit for my mindset. You know what I'm saying? He didn't necessarily teach me what to do. He showed me what to do, but he gave me mindset. Yeah, nigga, keep 3 spots, 4 spots, nigga. Don't take the same 2 niggas to the same spot. Take him to this one, take him to, like, he taught me shit that you can't learn in the streets. You got to get taught. Other than him, nobody. You know what I'm saying? Now I had a lot of homies fuck with me. Fucking hit the motherfucker. So he tell Juju can't have no candy. So I tell his daddy, nigga, fuck all that. Nigga, it's fucking banquet, nigga. Juju eat that shit. Bro, Juju eat that fucking candy, bro. Juju came back. It looked like he had snowed some powder. But he was like this. His pupils down. You could tell that.
He ain't never had no candy.
You could tell like it was like yeah. he was hyper as hell.
Right.
But I used to always be like, teach, let him be a kid. But his dad always respected me, not just as overly as a coach and as a man. You see what I'm saying? Right. So that's the type of relationship we always had. So even throughout Juju fucking whole career, I always been talking to Juju, bro. Always. They've never stopped talking to him or his daddy. You know what I'm saying?
You think he going? I mean, I think he's gonna do great. You know,
yeah,
media, all that shit. You think he gonna?
It's. Anytime we speak, we like to speak in potential.
Right.
Anytime we think of potential. You know what I'm saying? I don't live in a potential world because everybody got potential. So what are we talking about?
Result.
You know what I'm saying? I know Juju as what it takes. I just told y'all he's going to the league. You know what I'm saying? Now, what capacity? I don't know. But he's fucking gone.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Right. He's fucking gone. You see what I'm saying? To me, it's just how strong of a mindset do you have? You see what I'm saying?
Right,
This is what it is, bro. It's just what it is. And it's hard to be a certain way when you're not around people to give you that type of energy. If that makes sense. You see what I'm saying? So like I give you an example. I don't think it's nothing I can't teach a kid. I don't give a fuck what it is. I teach kids. I just taught my grandbaby how to walk. She's in one day, she's like, nah, get up, come on, this is what we doing. But my son's a little different. I don't talk my son fucking everything. But I can't, certain shit I can't teach me, don't listen to me. When he went to play with Brandon Jacobs, I don't know what the fuck Brandon Jacobs used to say to him. Now he's like, bro, what the fuck you saying to him, bro? Wow. And he used to be like, shit. So I got a chance to see what I look like when niggas looking at me. Cause niggas be like, Parlay, what the fuck you saying to the kid? I ain't saying shit to him. I should be telling niggas get this shit. But my son used to play with Brandon Jacobs.
Yeah.
Brandon taught my nigga how to swim. In one day, in an hour, taught him how to swim. Shit that I was like, nigga, I've been trying to teach this nigga how to swim 3 days. He won't trust it. Wow. You see what I'm saying? Sometimes it just take other people to put certain things in your kids. A kid can get one thing from you, one thing from you, one thing from me. You see what I'm saying? And all of them can motivate him in a different way. You know what I'm saying? And I think this year, when it comes to Juju, I think that's what he's gonna need. He's gonna need all the people like us who's been around him in his life. Cause like I talk to him, but I don't talk to him like all the time. You know what I'm saying? Now this is the time why I say why the reason I coach him. Nigga, this is Juju was 8. What the fuck he is now? It's fucking 19. Yeah. What this was? It was 2015, 14, 15. So it's been that many years. Full circle. We are now. Me and Juju back to the same conversation we was having when we was here.
Right.
See what I'm saying? Like that's what I do it for. You know what I'm saying? So like, I'm gonna be cool with this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm living, bro. You know what I'm saying? I can say this.
Yeah.
This first time I'm gonna say this shit out loud on the thing. And I actually talked to my coach the other day, and I can always stand some strain if I'm wrong. So if anybody hear this and I'm wrong, please tell me. You know what I'm saying? I can always stand some strain. But other than Coach Yende, I don't know no other coach in Metro Atlanta who's coached more studs than me in the past 10 years. It ain't one. And the only reason I say Yende because Yende got a chance to coach that Ducks team with Coach Brandon. And I never coached them kids. T-Love, all them, I never get a chance to coach those kids. You see what I'm saying? And Yende has been coaching with me since I've been coaching 7-on-7. And he always my defensive coordinator. So all the kids I got a chance to coach, he's got a chance to coach. And he's got a chance to coach these kids in high school at Langston Hughes and win a state championship with these same kids. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
But I don't know no other coach who coached more kids than me. You know what I'm saying? Like, salute to Cam them. And I know they coached a hell of a kid since 7-on-7, but I feel like I got ups on him because I coached tackle football. You know what I'm saying? So I've coached linemen, I've coached linebackers, I've coached kids who may not even play 7-on-7 when they never played 7-on-7. Like, I've been coaching against and for with Dontrell Glover since he was 5 years old. Coached him 2 years, and I start coaching him. You know what I'm saying? Warren Gasket. Coach him too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I used to wrestle with these kids. I used to coach Dontrell and Warren on the same team. And I used to wrestle with these boys before every practice. And I used to say, Warren, if you let me grab him, if you don't help me, I'm gonna beat your ass. And I used to make them jump me. Wow. You know what I'm saying? And they used to try to take me down. And Big Warren was like 6'2", 6'3" at 12. And I remember one time I was at practice and Big Warren crept up behind me and he grabbed me like this.
Yeah.
And he picked me up off my feet like this. And I said, whoa, shit.
That's crazy. 12?
12 years old. Now look at him. Started at Georgia, him and Dontrell. Started at Georgia this year.
Nice, freshman.
This is my story. You see what I'm saying?
Yes,
if I call these boys dead right now, they're going to say, Parlay, when you pulling up to the game? This is the type of relationships I got. But I don't care about telling people. I don't care about on Instagram because this is not what I do it for. And that's why I've been able to, that's why God keep blessing me with kids, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's why he keep blessing me with kids, bro. You know what I'm saying? I think I had, every year I've been coaching, I've had at least 2 Gracie kids on my team. At least 1 beautiful kid on my team. You know what I'm saying? Mentrez, I coach him. Nasir, I coach him. Baker, who's the running back at Beautiful when he's Tennessee, I coach him. Like, I can keep going on and on and on and on and on and on. I can keep going on and on, bro. Right. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of us share the same kids because I say, kid gonna play for you, 7 on 7, he come play for you, 7 on 7, and play for me, 7 on 7. So all of us can say we coach those kids. Right. You know what I'm saying? Equally, too. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really know none. And I'm still doing it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
If you could put the words, what is a Huncho Elite kid or Peachtree?
It's fun that you say that. All the above.
All the above.
See, now I'm gonna say it. I'm not gonna put no stipulation. Y'all understand it. We got some programs are the celebrity programs.
Very true.
With the celebrity kids and the people who want to be the biggest in the limelight because you're good. And I need the biggest camera shined on me. So a lot of those kids go to this place. A lot of the suburb kids from 2 household families, the kids who been raised good, but who dogs and go to a lot of good schools, go to another program. You know what I'm saying? Most of the other kids go where their coaches go where their friends go, or go where their daddy got relationships at. I'm all the above. I get the suburb kids from Antwerp, who daddy ain't never cussed at them before. I get the hood kids from the Metro Atlanta, who mom and dad ain't coming to practice. And I get the celebrity kids who mom and dad come to every game and they flying the kids to every game and all that. Don't know other program in Atlanta got it. I'm the only one. I'm the only program that build kids. Every year, Karen gonna get kids who come from me, who never played for him. Every year, Tony gonna get kids who play for me, never played for him. Every year, come from me. I don't say nothing to these kids. Every kid ever left my team, came back. Still to this day, I'm undefeated. Right. Still to this day. And if they didn't come back, I could have got them to come back, but I told you I'm a cool guy, so I don't be tripping on that. Right. Stay over there, bro. I don't want that man goddamn calling your phone, doing all that whole ass shit. Play for shoulder, bro. It's cool. We cool. Ain't true. We cool.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's how I've always played it. This year I'm taking the glove off. Yeah, I'm taking the glove out this year. For sure, I'm taking the glove out this year.
What was the motivation? You probably already talked about it. Just talk on it again. Like just the motivation. You know, I know you said wins don't matter, but at some point you want to, turn wins into
Life is the win.
All right.
Okay, so I give you an explanation. I got a kid who I coach. 6U, 7U, 8U. Remember I told you that 9U I stopped coaching them. I just watched the team, and then the following year. Okay, so after 9U I watched them. I took my son to Brandon Jacobs. He went back to Ben Hill. I watched him in 9U. 10U I went to Welcome All. So I coached the Welcome All the following year. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I coached the Welcome All 10U. So that's when Trez, CJ Hurd, Shy, JB, all them kids played on that one team. So I had this one kid. Let's go to your story. I had this one kid named Speedy. He was a lineman. You know what I'm saying? His dad was coached with us, but it really was his dad. Real nigga though, because I always thought the nigga was his dad. The nigga never said, nah, I should just go with his mama. You know what I'm saying? No. Shawty was there helping him. You know what I'm saying? Right. But then I found out like that wasn't his dad. And I was like, boy, you're a real nigga for this. Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. But I didn't find out until like 10, when the kid turned 10. So, kid, great kid. Yes, sir, no, sir. He get on the field, he'll fuck you up. If I tell him, if I say speed it, and they play, punch that nigga in his shit. Speedy gonna punch you in your shit. If I tell Speedy, hey, soon they come to the line and get down, ear hole this nigga. Speedy gonna stick the top of his motherfucking helmet in the center ear hole. Bah, see, that's how I use a coach. Give me 5 yards for the beginning of the play. It's time to play. Set this shit off.
Yeah.
That's how I coach defense. So Speedy was my nose guard. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I told you I transitioned to 707. So Speedy wasn't there. Speedy grandma died when he was like between 9 and 10 years old. So he moved back with his mom. So I took Speedy and I brought Speedy to welcome all with me. You know what I'm saying? And Speedy was there all year. After then, I didn't talk to Speedy for 4 years. But this is a kid who me and my wife go pick up every day. You know what I'm saying? We help the family out. Like I told you on what we do. You know what I'm saying? I didn't see the kid for 4 years. 4 years, I seen me and my wife was at the car lot and see the kid. And he was like, oh, I've been looking for y'all, man. We get in contact with him. By that next summertime, I get a phone call and they like, boy, Speed around here rob. He's selling weed at the top, smoking weed. He ain't a nigga on Cleveland. They robbing shit. He got a big ass gun, all this shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, damn, over for Speedy. Speedy turns 3 years later. Speedy turns 17. Speedy get 3 charges: aggravated assault, kidnapping, some of the hardest charges. Speedy had to go to Rice Street and do a year and a half when he was 17. You know what I'm saying? Changed his whole trajectory of what life was to him. Cause he ain't here with grown niggas.
Right.
You a kid, he here with grown niggas. And you're on the floor with the niggas who got the violent crimes. You know what I'm saying? So Speedy come home. Speedy contacted us from 2019, 20 to now. And I was on my page, Instagram page, going through the requests. And I seen the one, you can see the message on request. And it said, this Speedy coach, what's up, how you been? And I only coached 2 Speedies. You know what I'm saying? Him and a DB. So I'm like, Speedy? I'm like, I'm not killing 2 Speedy. So I go to his page. And you know how these kids don't like to have no pictures on their page. Right. At all. But you know how you got them little dots at the top, you can hit them and show like your story, just like that. Right. He got one of those and it shows him. Last time I remember Speedy, he looked like Warren Sapp because he used to wear number 99. Right. Now he's skinny as fuck and he tall as shit. So I'm looking at the picture like, who the fuck is this? Right. But I remember his face and his cheek. I'm like, nigga, this fucking Speedy. So I get in contact with him. Then Speedy tells me the story about all the shit that he's been through. When I called Speedy, I called him on the phone. Speedy say, Coach, Jay got out, been out a few months, about 6-something, whatever months. He said, I got my own spot, I got a job, I work here every day. I ain't with none of that. He said, I've been trying to get in contact with you for 4 or 5 years. I pulled up on him, he showed me the messages. Every year, he just hint. Me and my wife. You know what I'm saying? But we don't know his page. Right. You know what I'm saying? He's like, man, yeah, I got another job interview tomorrow. It's way in Fabric. You know, so I'm finna ride the bus out there. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna catch an Uber, cause the bus stop, I'm gonna catch an Uber to the job back, cause I'm just trying to build up for a car. So I say, shit, bro, I'm gonna come pick you up, I'm gonna take you in the morning. So I come pick him up, I take him in the morning. And the whole time, bro, he probably shed a tear 3 times, like, bro, you should know how proud I am, bro. Like, you the only thing that made me feel like I could do this shit. That's why I do this shit. Who the fuck about no NFL? Who the fuck about no college? Who the fuck about no motherfucking NIL? I don't care. I don't care about none of that shit. That's why I care. So now he called me like, hey, Coach, what we need to do? How I need to do? What I need to do? How I need to do? That's what I care about. I had a twin that played on my team. Remember I told you Tucker beat me in the championship. Remember I told you twin caught interception. It was both of them. They were cold as fuck. I get them to play for my team. So they playing for my team now. They played for me until they graduated. You know what I'm saying? When I started Huncho Elite, one of the twins, which I think was the most gifted, he was the less focused. He wanted to be into all the street shit and all the, you know what I'm saying? He's feisty mentally, but I resonate with him with a lot. So like one banquet, I always get speeches and shit. I was like, bro, the nigga like my son, bro. Like I know how he go through. Like nigga cried. The next year I cut him. I kept your brother, and I cut him. I told him, hey bro, all that shit I be getting, but we get 18 you. All that shit, I'm getting you chain car. I understand who you is. I ain't doing that shit no more. But your ass don't come out here and take this shit, boy. Your ass gonna be on the second team. Or your ass won't play. His ass didn't make the first team. He had to be on the second team. He didn't want to play. Nigga went and got a job. You know what I'm saying? It's the same kid who parent called me and say, hey bro, come to the school. Can't nobody talk to him, he fucking up. I'm going to the school. I'm talking to the teachers. I'm talking to the kids. That's what I care about. These niggas ain't doing this shit. These coaches ain't doing this shit. And when they are doing it, they doing it for their 4-5 stars.
Right.
They ain't doing it for them kids I'm doing it for.
Right.
It's a different respect. I ain't had pro dreams. I played high school. I started in varsity. I started 4-5 games of football as a freshman, and basketball and football my high school year. Anybody tell you in high school, I ain't never seen a nigga beat me one-on-one in the bitch ass thing. A nigga ain't never ran me over. I ain't never seen a nigga faster than me. I never seen a nigga beat me in a race. None of that shit. And I done played and went to every park around Atlanta. My son get it from me. You know what I'm saying? And these niggas will tell you like that. I could have made it in football and I could have made it in basketball. I was in the streets. I ain't had nobody like, man, shit. Coach Frazier, I think he coach at Washington now. Coach Frazier, coach at Doug. Coach Frazier to come to ball home and tell all the dope boys, man, tell him to come play. But they y'all serve me. How y'all gonna tell me to come play? Y'all serve me. That's the type of lifestyle we're living in.
Right.
I've been hustling since high school. I used to smoke weed for every basketball game. Before school, every basketball game, before practice. I'm in the back of school smoking. My homies got to tell me about to start practice. Like, that been my lifestyle. You see what I'm saying? So when I say I've been a part of the street shit and the jock shit and the culture shit, I've been a part of that same shit. You know what I'm saying? I used to go to one of my best friends, Belton, you know what I'm saying, played overseas. He was like Josh Smith assistant. I used to go to all the Hawks games. I used to go to Josh Smith house after the game, chilling with him. You see what I'm saying? I've been a part of this. I had all my nephews play for Cam. I got nephews who play for Tony. I've been around them before I even started coaching 7-on-7. You see what I'm saying? Right. I ain't newbie around here. You see what I'm saying? Right. And a lot of people, when we came in, was like, are y'all going to play with some rappers? Nigga, I outcoach you, and you. And your program ain't got number 3 good coaches. Your program, y'all got 5 great trainers. That great trainer, nigga can't coach worth a fuck. So why can't none of them nigga win that? Why can't nobody win that? I'm just being totally honest. Sure. You see what I'm saying? Right. So I don't care. Because all the kids who come, get what the kid gonna say. I'm the coach, probably 5. You know how many times Juju don't want to say that shit? You know how many times Juju don't want to post on Twitter and say that shit? You know how many times my kid done said that shit? I don't give a fuck about no nigga thing. Add him. Yeah, add him. Add him. Ask him, can I coach? All my kids and all my coaches say Parlae coach high school. I don't got the temperament for high school. I just don't. You know what I'm saying? I don't. I just want to coach 7-on-7 so I can cuss you out and get in your ass and the proof in the pudding. You can make the throw or you can't. You can catch or you can't. Fact. You can run around or you can't. You can stop him or you can't.
That's simple.
I ain't gotta go through all the bullshit. So it's comfortable for me. I ain't gotta be around your kid 4 times a week, be around the coaches 5, 6 times a week for 9 months out the year, 10 months out the year. I won't do that no more. See what I'm saying? 7-on-7, 2 practices a week.
Game time.
Game time. You know what I'm saying? 2 practices a week. And then when it's game time, it really just game time. You really just tweaking during the game. Because if you coaching, you don't have to have a lot of practices. When you have practices, that means you're trying to implement something new or you're trying to fine-tune something. You have them at training. Because 7-on-7 doesn't take everybody. If you need him to find grass, you take a training. You see 2-3 niggas there, you run through the routes, boom, boom, you teach a nigga how to do that. It's a different method for everything. And 7-on-7 make it easy for me to be able to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Now my kids got enough time to go to train still. They got enough time to go to recovery, which is one of the most important things in all these 7-on-7 programs. Don't tell these kids shit about recovery. That's why they fucked up. That's why they hurt when tackle season comes. That's why high school coaches don't want these niggas playing 7-on-7. It ain't the game. It's the recovery. You run the kid down the drain, bro. Yeah. Y'all practicing 3 days a week, then y'all playing 3-4 games a weekend. Y'all playing 3 games a day, then y'all playing 4-5 games the next day. Y'all play 8 games a weekend because you gotta go to the championship. You go to the championship, in the tournament gonna be 5 games. It's 4 games if you're in top seed. You see what I'm saying? So now, if you're in the top seed, you don't play. Now you don't play motherfucking 7 games every weekend. That's 28 games in a month, bro. That's a lot of fucking playing, my boy. So when you add 27 games, 28 games in a month, then you add on 2 practices, 3 practices.
Well over 30.
Training, Saturday and Sunday. These niggas up 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning playing video games.
You already know.
Come to 7-on-7 practice like this. Bro, you ain't get no fucking sleep.
Nope.
Get what you're working with, bro. And you can't force it to say, oh, I'm gonna work the shit out this nigga, you been asleep.
All right.
At the end of the day, 7-on-7 is an extracurriculum activity. It's a commercial. You're not going to college off 7-on-7. 7-on-7 only showcases your skill set. It's like commercial. You can goddamn We can right now, we can see 4 treats, commercial. They got all the eye cream. You like, but the eye cream look good as hell. But shit, you might want eye cream today. You know what I'm saying? That's 7 on 7. Okay, they don't make you say, I'm finna go there. Sometimes it do. Sometimes be like, well, that shit look fine. I'm finna go. 7 on 7, then you keep doing it, you get better. Next thing you know, you keep seeing it. Now you're like, you know what? Let me go ahead and get one of these damn eye cream. That's all 7 on 7 do. A coach might not see you your first year. He might not see you that next year. That next year, nigga like, who the fuck is that shit? Who the fuck that nigga is right there? Right. Now, first thing they gonna do is go to your huddle. Hey, coach, when I come to the school, right, I know how to let him. Right. But if your high school film ain't fire, your huddle ain't fire, they ain't coming. So it don't matter how far you at 7 on 7. 7 on 7 is only a commercial. You see what I'm saying? Right. That's all it is. So when you got a team, you have to showcase your kids. Win, lose, a motherfucking draw. You have to showcase your kids, bro. I had 15 8th graders and freshmen playing 18U this year. I had an 8th grader fly in from California every weekend. Fly in for practice, fly in for the games. All season long. Yeah. In the 8th grade. Probably the smoothest route runner. I've never seen him drop a pass in practice or a game. He 8th grade. Never. I don't have players from all from Cali, fucking Vegas, Texas, Florida. No, actually, the first person I ever seen do 3 years and go to college was my quarterback, Miles Jackson. He was the quarterback at Long Beach Poly. He did 3 years, and then he went to Stanford. Just before Juju got a chance to do it. Juju was the first time I heard about it. You know what I'm saying? But he was the first one I seen do it. You know what I'm saying? He's still at Stanford right now. You know what I'm saying? So, like, the nigga been around this shit, bro. Nigga ain't no bitch shit. That's why I don't care about what niggas say. I don't care about the winning. Because the winning don't mean you helping the kids in the long run.
It don't.
You know what I'm saying? Right. I had this kid from Westside, my dog B-Town. It's like, as a coach, minus, and he's still playing collegiate football now, but minus like 4-5 star, like he's probably my biggest self-accomplishment in coaching because of everything we went through as a player and coach. He really tested my real nigga morals and real niggas thinking ability and how I really felt and thought about life. I met the kid at Welcome All. He was 10. He was a tight end and outside linebacker. And in their few months, I turned the kid into the #1 two-way player in the state of Georgia. His name Bryson Oliver. I used to dare niggas to throw the ball on us. B-Town had like 8 interceptions. Phoenix had like 7. All my DBs had more than 3 interceptions in 10U. Nobody threw a passing touchdown on us all year, even on the national circuit. Nobody threw a passing touchdown on us, ever. And every touchdown that was ran was brought inside the cornerbacks. It was no outside touchdown ever made all year. You know what I'm saying? I didn't like B-Town at all. You know what I'm saying? I liked my guys. I liked Shy, JB, Duty. Because I just coached these niggas in 7 on 7. We just went on a fucking 50-1 run. I know they know everything. They know how to reroute. They know how to put their eye. They know how to see 1 through 2. They know the lingo. I know this. I just coached them. I'm trying to tell these coaches at Welcome All what we need to do. But they don't know big football. They don't know Little League Georgia football. You know what I'm saying? Because I asked the head coach, hey, dog, I'm the wide receiving DB coach. I say, hey, when we go twins, how you want to line up? You want to inside hat, onside hat, outside hat? You want on number, outside number, top of numbers? The man tell me, Chase, should put them out there by each other. I said, hold on, what? I said, what you mean? He said, check, line them up there, check, move them out far away from here, though. And I should start saying, like, you don't really know what he's talking about. Right. You know, they Little League. You gonna move 2 out here, they not gonna move another nigga out there, and don't have it repertoire on your play to throw a screen out there. You don't do that. So then I started knowing, like, niggas don't know football. Right. That's the single point where the light bulb hit, like, beep. And I started saying, Parlay, these Georgia football coaches don't know football. Cause I'm coming to the game like, I respect you. You know, you want to see 4-5 championship, okay? Oh, you want 10 championship? I respect you.
Right.
Get around niggas, get to talking this. I'm telling you, I was into spread offense when Georgia was still behind, bro.
Wow.
So my mind is,
advanced.
I'm like, you get the coaching this shit. You know what I'm saying? I got all these kids, you know what I'm saying, on the team. And we should everything I taught B-Town, he just overexcelled it. So I might be like, what the fuck you last for in the back of the line? He run all the way to the front of the line. And then throughout the season, he ended up becoming like a vocal leader. You know what I'm saying? Wow. And I always joke and say this shit, but I think the little nigga been fucking since 10, bro. Cause his like his swag, he used to wear a do-rag every day. And he didn't talk like a 10-year-old. Like, he talked to mature, but his daddy, super cool, mom, super cool. Like, I fuck with him. The kid was hard, you know what I'm saying? Following year, the team broke up. The kid moved with us again, so I coached the kid again. I kept telling his mom and dad, let him play 7-on-7. They were like, man, I don't understand that shit. After the pandemic, he ended up playing 7-on-7 with me. So when he got to high school, he said, Coach Parlay, I don't play wide receiver no more. I'm a DB. I be locking shit down. I said, okay, I like that shit, nigga. He go to Westside. So he played 7-on-7 with me. He's one of the most physical and aggressive DBs that I know. I love the way he play. You know what I'm saying? He just got bad hips. You know what I'm saying? And he like to focus on his strength more than his feet. You know what I'm saying? So if he can't put his hands on you and you savvy, you can beat him. If you faster than him, you get on top of him, you can beat him. Wow. So he used to get beat a lot. But I used to always tell him, choke his ass up. Yeah. Fuck his ass up. And I love him. Wow. I love him for that. So we go to overtime our second year. He leave my team and go to play for AJ, what the name? AJ Green team. When him and Tyree get the Deuces team and destroy. Yeah. So I'm like, so what the fuck you gonna play for them for? So his daddy is fucking pissed off. Like he can't drive the car. I'm like, bro, he a young man. He has to be able to make these decisions. He finna go into life, bro. You know what I'm saying? And at first, I was like, fuck him, I ain't talking to him no more. And I was like, nah, Parlay. You have to be able to put these young niggas to sit. Yeah. What's up, dog? You got to be able to put these young niggas in a position to understand what real is. And if you put him in this position and he get fucked up and you turn your back from him, you making him more vicious. You making him more angry. You're gonna make him more sour. You see what I'm saying? So I told the dad, cool, let him go play. I said, what you want to go play for? He said, Coach, you know, they on YouTube, you know, everybody gonna be watching them. They doing 50 million views, 50,000 views. You know, he on that shit. Right. All right, bro, do it. Go. He go play. We playing. We in the same tournament. Oh shit. It's OT7. Right. So we watching them. It's him. It's him. CJ Hurd don't went over there. CJ Hurd don't let me. He don't went over there. Raymond from LA. He don't. All my little kids, they went over there. Wow. They getting their ass bumped. B-Town getting his ass torched. I'm talking about they getting their ass beat the shit out of him. Yeah. So, following week, about 2 weeks, he's like, I want to come back. So I said, come on. All my players were like, hell no, coach. I told you, my kid like some real ninjas. And my kids, they vibe like how I vibe. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They were like, hell no, coach, fuck that nigga. Hell, they ain't gonna come back. And I explained to him like, no, bro, sometimes you gotta let a nigga see that shit, bro. So when he come back, he gonna appreciate that shit more. You know what I'm saying? And 11th grade, he wanted to quit. Red Lake wasn't fucking with him. 12th grade, he wanted to quit. Red Lake wasn't fucking with him. Nigga called me. I had not talked to him in a whole year. Nigga called me crying. Like, I don't know what else to do, coach. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, bitch ass nigga, you crying? Nigga, who the fuck you been around, nigga? Man, you better get your ass up. You don't fuck about that shit, nigga. Then he started willing in. He started working his way in. Now they put him on the field. Now he's starting the game. Then when he graduated, nigga put me in his speech. Man, if it wasn't for Coach Parlay, I wouldn't be here. I would have quit football. Nigga, that's why I do it. Nigga, these niggas ain't having this. Wow. These coaches ain't having these speeches. It's appreciate the coach, man, for me goddamn coach everything he did. I'm going to UGA, man. These niggas ain't having these speeches. Flip story, I got another kid. I coached him from 5 to 18. Every year besides 2 years. He went to Westlake, 0 star. Then he quit in 10th grade. I made him go back and play in 11th grade. Played in 9th grade, ain't fuck with him. Quit 10th grade. I made him go play 11th grade. Still didn't fuck with him. Made him go play 12th grade. Still won't fuck with him. He ended up starting to the 4th grade in the 4th game away late season. You know what I'm saying? safety. Nigga 6'5", safety. You know what I'm saying? Nigga was great, graduated 0 stars. Nigga was like a 4.3 grade point average student. Went to Mercer. Did 2 years at Mercer. Won national championship 2 years. Nigga probably gonna start at Alabama this year. I talked to him, linked him up, got him his agent, linked him up with his agent, got that boy a bag. Nigga, why I do that shit, bro? How many 0 stars them nigga done got? Did what I do, nigga ain't fucking with this shit. These niggas ain't fucking with me. I ain't got no NFL coaching. I ain't got no motherfucking on the Adidas, Nike sponsorship, nigga. This money come out pocket. I ain't got no motherfucking celebrity donors who got their parents who come and donate to this shit, nigga.
It's all you.
I ain't getting no nigga buying no cleat. Them niggas can't none of these coaches do what I do. What me and my niggas, what we do at Huncho Elite, can't no program in the state of Georgia do what we do, bro. Can't. They can't, bro. That would make her who we is, bro.
That's what it is.
You know what I'm saying? That would make her who we is, bro. In all phases of it, it's kids who gonna care about winning. It's kids who gonna care about exposure. It's kids who gonna want an opportunity.
Right.
It's kids who gonna be to do something so they don't get be in fucked up situations. What other program can you go do that though?
We'll wait.
Where?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What pro you can do it? And then really fly shit come out of Georgia ever. Literally. Ain't no 7-on-7 program in the state of Georgia fucking with us ever. All the way back when I was Peachtree Elite. From when I was Peachtree Elite to now, ain't no 7-on-7 program fucking with me on drip. Ain't none. I ain't find them. I don't know where they at. I can't be playing this motherfucker and Tony and them got the same uniform every year. And goddamn it, everybody tired of all them colors. I'm just being honest. The kids tired of it. Ask the kids. The kids tired of them too. Kids tired of them too. Nigga, jogging suit, nigga, we wearing essentials. Nigga, my kid coming to that motherfucker with essential Huncho jogging suit on. Shout out to motherfucker 85 South. You know what I'm saying? Cause they fuck with me every year, get us some uniform, but them my brothers though. You know what I'm saying? So like, yeah, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? Huncho. Yeah, for shit, so. Next year.
That's the year.
Yeah.
So Parlay, I want to go back to that point because it sounds like relationships is kind of what, you know what I'm saying, that's helping you build what you got now, obviously at Huncho Elite, building up the kids, building up the rapport. So I want to go back to the business mogul of it. I'm sure you learned a lot of principles over the years. You say you kind of just did it on your own. You kind of connected, you talk about your music producer. So I want you to hit on that a little bit just of your business acumen. Where does that come from? How have you just been able to connect all the dots and been so successful in pretty much anything you've ever done?
Hustling.
Period.
You gotta be a boss. You gotta not do all this shit and do hustle. It's just that simple. You gotta learn that shit from hustling. You know what I'm saying? With great people who led me in the right way. You know what I'm saying? That's another thing too. I've had a chance to have great guidance for the guidance that I've had.
Got it.
You know what I'm saying? I've had to have great guidance. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, Schwab taught me shit that you can't learn. Like you can't learn it.
Got it.
Somebody gotta tell you that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, with me understanding, I seen millions and counted millions before I even had millions myself. You know what I'm saying? I've been a part of circus where it was so much money that back then you can only get one money counter. I'm gonna bring y'all on the other side real quick. Back then you can only get one money counter.
Got it.
You know what I'm saying? And if you get a money counter, it got to be a business that operates with money in order for you to order a money counter. And you can't keep ordering money counters. You see what I'm saying? So we had a money counter. We only got one money counter. Trying to count me and a whole bunch of money with money counter is a lot. It's a fucking lot. It take a lot of time. This is when I learned how to weigh money. This is when I learned that dollars weigh the same, 5, 10, everything weigh the same, but each one on weigh different. So we used to weigh ones, we used to weigh fives, we used to weigh tens, we used to weigh the 20s and 50s. That's how we counted the money. So I've been a part of shit like that before I even got a chance to see millions of myself and get money myself. So when it came down to understand what to do, how to run shit, how to speak up, how to say that, shit was easy to me. Our first deal, we was our own managers. Our deal with Universal, we didn't have no manager. My big bro, Ike Crenshaw, who was on the side, he acted as our manager. My brother acted as our manager. That nigga didn't know shit about none of this shit either. And my brother is the co-founder of D4L, him and Shawty Low. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, nigga, we just Trial and error.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
That shit, the streets taught me to be in it. Basically, and everything else, I was just learning. Funny story. All right, when we first met with the labels, they asked us if we have a manager. And we was like, no. And they was like, y'all gotta have a manager's representation because it's a conflict of interest. And I just asked them, folks, the fuck is a conflict of interest? You know what I'm saying? I ain't know what the fuck the word was at all anyway. Conflict, what the fuck you mean? Conflict of interest. I know what conflict is on interest, but what the fuck you mean it's a conflict of interest? They were like, you gotta have a manager to do. So I was like, so basically what y'all telling me is, I got to have somebody for y'all to talk to who gonna tell y'all what I'm gonna say anyway. It don't make sense to me. That started teaching me business. Then I started saying, I don't want no nigga be my business with what I gotta do. Then I learned what a liaison was. And I said, oh, okay, liaison, it can apply in the manager world too, not just, oh shit, okay, hey bro, you gonna be our liaison, holler at him. Trial and error. Right. Get a contract, read all the way through. What all this shit mean? What all this shit mean? Okay, lawyer, highlight everything. See, back then you get the contract, lawyer go through, you gonna highlight everything. Right. I'm at the lawyer office sitting with him. All right, what all this shit? What this shit mean right here? He going through it. It mean did right here, did right here. Why they say it like that? Right. Well, they say it like that, Parlae, because this is just a funny, a fancy word for saying this, because they be trying to do this. The same process I did with my coach when I said, teach me how to coach, and he taught me. I said, well, why is this and this and this and this?
He taught you the business.
He taught me the business. So I learned contracts. And I get into something else, and okay, how shows go, and I learned that. And I just, as I kept going, and we kept getting bigger and bigger, I just kept learning. Now I know music. Man, this shit, you like the streets. If you do this, you do this, you do this, then I know the game. Business is business. Business is nothing but interaction with people.
Is there any other way that you can learn a business without being in the streets or without?
Yeah, you can go to school.
Without going to school, you know.
Yeah, you can
school don't give you everything though, Parlay. School they give you certain kind of shit. Sometimes you need to.
Yeah, but if you want to learn it, school's gonna be the best way for you. Because this shit out here, right? At least you know that you gonna give them your money. You gonna give the school your money, but they gonna teach you. Then you go to the streets. You gonna give a nigga your money, you gonna run off on your ass. Now you gonna be able to figure out how to get this money back up to go to another nigga to have the same dream. Then nigga gonna take your money. He ain't gonna do what he supposed to from it. Now you gonna wait a whole another year. You gonna have to go get some more money up. You gonna have to go to another nigga. Now you don't learn the game. You might go to school. Go to school, find you a teacher, find your alumni, find you a mentor.
So would you change anything about your circle?
Nah. Me, who I am has made who I am now. Without who I was, I couldn't be this. You know what I'm saying? If I couldn't understand real street morals and real street codes and how to be honorable, you know what I'm saying? And learn and know how to stand up for myself and know how to speak for myself at the same time, and to be intelligent and know how to speak at the same time. What the fuck you gonna learn of that? You can't learn that in school. You know what I'm saying? You just can't learn that in school, bro. The path of you being the person that you're gonna be in life starts at home. You know what I'm saying? With all the stuff that you see and all the stuff that's embedded in you. You know what I'm saying? No matter it's good or bad, no matter if you're raised in the hood, no matter if you got a family with some money. You know what I'm saying? Certain things gonna be embedded in you. After you reach a certain age, when you start making your own decisions, then you decide what you want to be. You can be the person of the morals they taught you, or you can say, I don't like that way, I'm gonna be this. That's why some suburban niggas turn out to be gangsters. Now they get 1,000 years, we like, bro, your mama got a good job, bro. You driving Benz to high school. Because they decided they wanted to be this type of nigga. You see what I'm saying? And so it starts at home, when your morals, then when you get old enough, you have to decide what type of person you want to be. After you decide what type of person you want to be, you just got to live that shit. Then it may be some few years go by, you may say, I don't want to do this no more. I ain't know what I was getting myself into. I don't like this. I want to do this. Cool. You know what I'm saying? But that's what life do. And that's the teacher. And it ain't no school you go to do that. Now, if you want to be a profession, go to school. Goddamn, you want to learn how to do camera work? Go to school. Pay your money. Learn how to do the camera work. Learn how everything you do. Get to work. Then meet some street niggas. The street niggas gonna teach you. Nah, bro, that's that camera stay. That school shit, bro. You do this like that. Then you start learning from trial and error. But you're not gonna be able to meet them if you don't go to school and learn what you learn first. Unless you just want to jump out here with a camera and just start hoping, praying, wishing that somebody big, you record them, or somebody pay you. You know how many niggas say on film can't wait to get out there and get $50 to come film because they've been filming for 5 years for free. I want nobody pay them. Cause nigga like, you here anyway already.
Right. That's a fact.
You can go with any route you go to. If you asking me, go to school for that shit, bro. These streets ain't safe, especially now. Ain't nobody out here trying to teach you.
No.
When I was young, you got taught. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody trying to teach you. You trying to take advantage of your ass now. These ain't the same streets. Sorry about niggas. Stay your ass in the house. Don't jump out the porch. Don't step out the curb. Go to school. Get your education. Play some motherfucking sports. Go to college if you can. Find what you can in college. And then whatever you do after that, I don't give a fuck. After you go to college for 2-3 a year or two, you're gonna get experience. You're gonna get exposed to enough shit to be like, you know what? Fuck that. I ain't going back home.
Right.
I'm going here. I'm doing this.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's where I got a chance to do it at. I didn't start rapping until I got to college.
Right.
I ain't try to be no rapper. College experience helped me understand that, oh shit. Oh, these niggas like, oh shit. Oh, these niggas ain't, everybody ain't smart. Everybody ain't fat. Oh shit, okay. Became a rapper. I went to college, I would have never started rapping. So that's where life starts at, because now you're a grown man, you can make your own decisions. You can figure out what you want to do. You're in that home with mama, you can make you some money. So I tell niggas take that route right there. This shit ain't safe, bro. Yeah, nah. Don't be no route, nigga. No, I ain't saying no route. Cool. If you want to be a route, do it on the side. Have some mess you do. You know what I'm saying? And if they so happy to be something, cool. Damian Lillard, rap his ass off.
It's on the side.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He rap on the side. Basketball his profession. I just say do that. You know what I'm saying? If you're a kid, you got a chance to do it, do it. You know what I'm saying? If you got a kid now, and your kid is in middle school, and he's showing any type of potential, and you think that he can really be like start as a freshman in college, or at least play red shirt. I mean, goddamn.
You said it right.
Nah. Ain't no more red shirt. You only get 5 years of college. Keep his ass back.
Yeah.
Reclass him.
Yeah.
Same different word.
Right.
Reclass. I want him to know what I'm talking about.
Yes, sir.
Reclass his ass.
Yeah.
Take him to a private school.
Right.
Let him take 9th grade classes. All right. Then let him go to 9th grade. Let him take 10th grade classes. Then do double enrollment. So at the end of the 11th grade year, he done.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So by the time second semester come 11th grade year, he really ain't doing shit for real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? First semester, sophomore, senior year, he take 2 classes, he going at 12. Now he can go train, do what he want to. Cause ain't no more red shirts here.
Facts.
Give him the big opportunity. Fuck what your coach say, fuck how your baby mama say, fuck what your baby daddy say. Fuck what them niggas say on the little league coaches say, fuck that shit. Put your kid in the best situation to be successful. That's what I should say. It's just what it is. And before then, I would tell a nigga do a reclass year and take a red shirt year. Bitch, now you finna be started with niggas 2 years. Bitch, if you can't win like that, you go JUCO, get your degree, come home, get your job, my boy. Shame for you.
Yeah.
Just being honest. You know what I'm saying? Now they done put the 5 year. I don't give a fuck. You take your ACL and take your 3 year comeback, bitch. You ain't got them 2 more years left.
Yeah.
So it's really important now to reclass. But it's only if you think your son really has a chance, though. You know what I'm saying? Don't reclass your son. He's sorry as fuck, bro. Don't take shot through that shit, bro. Let him go ahead and graduate, bro. Shit, let it be what it be. You feel me? So that'll be my advice.
Gotcha. I'll take you back. Content creation, right? Obviously, you blew up. You know what I'm saying? You do your own series now. And you just said you put 150K and your stuff just blows up. It don't matter if you promo or not. Talk about that aspect. And then how did you get linked with Desi Banks? And how did the in departments kind of come about?
Well, Desi, I didn't know Desi. When Desi was saying all this stuff, like I didn't know Desi at all. You know what I'm saying? So, but like I say, I'm for anything Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? I'm for anything Atlanta. So I liked it. You know what I'm saying? So I was on a podcast called OG Talk, where I was just interviewing all the OGs, and I had a whole bunch of young, like Trouble. Rest in peace, Trouble. He was hitting me. But I want to be on the podcast. But I was like, nigga, you ain't no OG, nigga. Like, bro, you know what I'm saying? Then I started thinking like, nah, but it's niggas like Trouble who got stories too though that's relevant to this. So I said I need to create another platform for that. Now like when I name I'm gonna use, and I was like, Desi be saying Parlay in apartments, so I'ma just do it in apartments. You see what I'm saying? So that's how I got in apartments. And it's as far as all these country days, besides all the ones who I've been on, I be fans on. So I'm the type of person who will be like, hey, Bait, keep going, bro. I like that shit, my nigga. Fan of your work, bro. That whoop whoop video, that bit hard. I do that. I don't give a fuck if you DM me back. I don't give a fuck if you like me, but I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. And a lot of them be like, damn, Parlay, why ain't... I give in a case like Lou Young. I went on Lou Young show with Trey. I just told him, hey, bro, we got the Roots picnic concert next week. Nigga, y'all niggas want to go. Y'all come with me. I'm taking y'all on stage. What y'all want to do? On the interview, they were like, you for real, Parlay? I'm like, yeah, let's go. So they come. I put them on stage. We rock that motherfucker. Lou say he ain't sleep for 3 days. He said, Parlay, that shit made me feel like I was back in the NFL. He was like, there was probably like 50,000 people out there, bitch, bro. Wow. You know what I'm saying? It was so many people, they disappear before you stop seeing them. You know what I'm saying? And he was just like, Parlay, I appreciate that shit, bro. Like, that's how I build relationships. You know what I'm saying? Nigga got it, move this shit going on, I fuck with him. I shit pop up. Buy me a ticket, pop up. Parlay, what you doing? But I got me a ticket, I want to come see your shit. Boy, you bought your ticket. Man, boy, come on. But he fucked with a nigga. But I've been doing that shit since fucking 2003. It ain't faking for me.
Right.
Like, my brother Junior like to say, all these niggas owe you a favor. Everybody in Atlanta, nigga, owe you a favor. And he'll start talking. Remember this? Remember this, blah, blah, whoop, whoop. Remember goddamn whoop, whoop. Remember goddamn he lost that drive. Remember he called back. Remember he got his computer fucked up. Remember shouting them to the nigga chain. Remember you starting up for jumping on nigga. I'll be like, God damn, hell yeah, bro. But I don't be tripping because like, if I call Future and be like, Future, I need a verse, he say, okay. But why do I need to stress my relationship to show another nigga that I got a relationship with a nigga that gay? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And all these niggas in this sport world, they be doing that type of shit. Every time. And then, don't get me wrong, it's cool. Because I like it at the same time. But at the same time, you'll be a coach who, you coach the kid, 14U. Now, he one of the top 10 ranked kids in the nation. Every time you get a chance, you posting the kid. That nigga play for Josh, nigga, for 8 years. Nigga, you got a nigga with Josh, let the team go, bro.
Yeah.
These niggas be doing shit like that. And it's cool to be like, hey, shout it, but I play with shout it. But they do this shit every time. Every time a kid get a highlight, you see him on the post. Boy, shout out this. Shit gay to me. You know what I'm saying? And to me, you ain't doing it for the right reason, bro. You see what I'm saying? Like, it ain't. But then I understand it at the same time for some coaches. You see what I'm saying? Because it is a promotional tool. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't what you do, it's how you do it. You see what I'm saying? Ain't what you do, it's how you do it. I think I'm gonna write me down a list of all the fucking kids I done fucking coach. I'm gonna send it to y'all niggas. That shit gonna be crazy.
I already know.
That shit gonna be crazy, though. Right. Then I coach some kids who stopped playing football with Division I in basketball. You know what I'm saying? So, she like, we one of the reasons why they call Tank Spider-Man. OT7 first year. OT7 first year. Well, I'm actually like, not the like, we the reason, but if it wasn't for me, it wasn't me. If it wasn't for Huncho, it wouldn't be. I know Tank's mom, and we real cool. And his mom's sister, rest in peace, Carol. Love Carol, that's my dog. She always, every time she see me, she wanna get me drunk all the time. Nah, Parlay, you gotta take a shot with me. But her sister got a son named Keegan. He played for Langston too. He at Eastern Michigan now. He played for me at 10. You know what I'm saying? And they were like, I like Parlay as a coach. So when the time comes to coach 707, 18U, Carol like, nigga, you playing for Parlay. You know what I'm saying? So we went to OT7. Tank put on the Spider-Man suit. Like the full, you know, this nigga like 6'7". So this nigga put on the fucking Spider-Man suit with the Huncho uniform. And in that game, that nigga had 5 catches, 4 touchdowns. And And I think he caught one touchdown with one hand. And when he caught the motherfucker with one hand, he went in the end zone. And it was a kid standing in the end zone. And Tank looked down at the kid and somebody took a picture of the fucking shit, bro. And he looked like a superhero. And niggas started calling Tank Spider-Man after that shit.
Nice.
Now Tank got the Spider-Man chain, you know what I'm saying? My boy went to Ohio State, he in North Carolina now, you know what I'm saying? But them the type, let me ask y'all this. If you were playing with Cam, would Cam let him wear the Spider-Man suit?
Nah.
If you were playing with Tony, would Tony let him wear the Spider-Man suit?
Nah.
Niggas can't do what we can do, my boy. So I'm just giving you real life situations and actions on what makes us different. You know what I'm saying? Is it kids who play for Tony? It's a lot of them kids I would fucking love to coach. You know what I'm saying? I be telling kids, hey, and all these kids fuck with me. Come, hey, bro, I'm thirsty hell. Get a game ready, bro. I don't be tripping. You know what I'm saying? And I be like, bro, next week come play with me. But these kids be so in the knot about what they 7-on-7 coach gonna say. These niggas be bitches. And I don't be wanting to put kids in a situation to have to go through that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I had a 5-star quarterback who played for me, who went through that same thing. And he be like, man, but, you know, he did this, you know, now the nigga calling, saying what you did for a kid. Now you making the kid feel bad.
You gotta choose.
You see what I'm saying? I ain't doing that. These niggas some hoes. And I know this. You see what I'm saying? So I already say be cool with you, bro. Do your thing, Kyle. Whatever you do, I'm gonna still be cool with you. Cause at the end of the day, when all that sports shit is done, you still gotta come back to the real world. And guess who's gonna be here? Producer, doing shows, got podcasts, at the NFL Combine, got kid me. So no matter whatever field kid wanna go to, he gonna be able to call Coach Parlay and say, Coach Parlay, I wanna do this. I got you. Hey, but I got a kid who played with me, he wanna do this. And whoever I call gonna respect because they know the type of work I do in the community. It's a difference. You see what I'm saying? But this shit ain't easy being a coach, bro. This shit ain't easy, bro. You know what I'm saying? This shit ain't easy, dog. You know what I'm saying? Cause these kids will leave your ass, boy.
Quick, man. Yeah.
So you gotta be okay with it. You see what I'm saying? So you have to be okay. You have to be okay with it. You have to know. Funny story about that, I had a kid, graduated character, named Bugatti. I coached the kid at 9U. 7-on-7. Coach Larry, you know Coach Larry?
Yeah, shout out to
Coach Larry on a trick. He tricked the shit out of me. He said, Parlay, I got this duck team, 9U team. I want to bring him over 7-on-7. I got defense coordinator with Yende, Coach Yende. I'm going to be the head coach, but I don't got no OC. I just want you to coach him. I was like, bro, I can't coach two teams, bro. Excuse me. I was like, fuck, I'll do it for you. So I started coaching the team. Kevin Savage, Fat Boy Wiggins, fucking Bugatti, man, so many fucking kids on that damn team, man, who just graduated this year. I'm gonna send this to that team too. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Kevin Savage, he going basketball too for Duke. You know what I'm saying? So I coached him at 7-on-7, then all them same kids came to me and tackle football. So I coached all these same kids at tackle football too. You know what I'm saying? And that year came Larry O tricked me. I coached the team. So this kid came, he's probably about 5'11", about 5'10". He about 5'9", 5'10", and 9. You know what I'm saying? But he's athletic as fuck. But he got. You ever see one of them basketball players walk in the gym and they feet doing the stuff like that and they walk like this? This how he walk. But he was fast as shit. So I was like, this kid gonna be good. So I taught the kid how to do jump balls first. So I got this special shit I do to teach kid how to jump ball. I can take you give me any kid, any big kid, he can be sorry as fuck. I turn him up 3 months, swear to God. Do Bugatti like this. Bugatti play for me. You know, y'all know Sean Moffitt?
Yeah, heard of that.
Sean Moffitt used to coach the Dream Team. Team Juju played for. You know what I'm saying? Little League for. So I take Bugatti 7-on-7. My quarterback was Chris Miller. Where's Chris at now?
Kennesaw Mountain?
Kennesaw Mountain. He was my quarterback. He was like 9 at the time. He was baby. I think he was like 8 at the time. But we playing 10U. I didn't have no 10U quarterback. And so he was the only option.
Right.
So he had to be my quarterback. And he's like, suburb kid. I used to cut Chris ass the fuck out. I used to cuss him out so bad. One time, his mom was like, shout out his mom, she cool as hell. She's like a church lady. She said, they riding in the car. She said, Parlay, what are you doing to my son? I was like, what you talking about? She said, yesterday from practice, you cussed him out so bad. We was riding home. He was just saying all kind of bad words and stuff. I'm like, tell me what he was saying. She's like, I don't want to say it. I was like, I want to hear what he was saying. You know what I'm saying? She was like, he was saying, fuck course Parlay, that motherfucker. She said, I told him stop cussing. He was like, no, mom, fuck him. She said the next day, he woke up and said, Mom, what time we going to practice with Coach Parlay? She called me and said, Parlay, what the fuck is you doing to him? I said, turn his ass up. You know what I'm saying? I just called Chris Pumpkinhead, Payne Manning. He can make every throw on the field, but he can't throw deep. Because he ate. We playing team. So we playing Sean Moffitt. I'm going to make it to the championship every year. Not throwing the ball past 15, 20 yards. Swear to God. The only pass I do past 15, 20 yards is catch the ball, throw it in the sky to Bugatti. Bugatti was torching niggas all 7-on-7. Tackle season came, I had my own team, Atlanta Jack Boys. So the Ducks had a program, everybody in the Duck program broke apart. So I went that year. So I ended up having my own team, Atlanta Jack Boys. Bugatti was playing on this team. We do preseason. Welcome all, #1 team in the nation. Plantation Wildcats, it's #2 team in the nation. Stonecrest. They Stonecrest now. Decatur Army. Decatur Army was the #3 team in the nation. North Henry was the #4 team in the nation in this age group. So one league, not 3 teams in Georgia, 3 teams in the same league are the top 3 teams in the nation. I beat the fuck out all of them besides Sean. I never got a chance to play Sean. I lost the Plantation Wildcats in the semifinals at the battle YMC. What they call it now? Youth National. What they call it now?
Don't give me a line.
When you go down there to Jonah now.
Top Gun.
Nah. What battle? It should be battle. What Jonah do?
I don't know what that's called.
YMC, the national. Where everybody go to now? Kid just said this shit, man. The Youth National. What battle do? You know what I'm saying? All the little league kids go. You know what I'm saying? We lost to them in the semifinals. Then they went to play Welcome All in the championship. And the reason we lost, we played 4 games that day. You know what I'm saying? We played 4 games that day. And it was hot. And I told my kids, sit y'all ass down, because it's hot. PlayStation Wildcats is on the, because they're from Florida, they on the charter bus in the AC. They get right out the AC and come to the field and play us. They beat us 16-8, 14-6 in preseason. You see what I'm saying? I won 2 preseason tournaments, won a gridiron tournament that year. After preseason, Sean stole Bugatti. So the mom and the daddy going through shit. So I would tell the daddy, go home, make this nigga work on this. The daddy will go home, make him work on this. You know what I'm saying? So every time Bugatti come back, it's making it easier for me to coach him. So one day, we had to practice, he don't come to practice. So I called Dad, hey, what the fuck going on? What Bugatti? He's like, man, blah, blah, woo, woo, woo. So okay. So then I get the whip. Bugatti over there at Sean practice. You know what I'm saying? So Sean took my player. Bugatti go to Sean team, continue to become MVP, national MVP. End up being the best player on Sean team. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's what I do. I took a kid nobody knew. Nobody wanted. In 4 months and 7 months, turned this kid into the best player in the age group in the nation. Nigga can't tell me what I do. This shit proven. I got a track record of this shit. Brian keep telling you story on and on and on and on and on and on and on. I think that would make me different. You know what I'm saying? For shit show.
So Parlay, for you, talked about obviously your work in the community. That's a big part of the story we're telling today. Obviously with Huncho Elite. When you see young kids coming up now, talk about going to school and the importance of going to school and figuring stuff out. What would you tell them in order to just be, I guess you could say, successful? Not necessarily like go to school, but let's just say they want to do podcasting. Let's say they want to do content creation or they want to do shows. What's the best way to go about that, you would say?
And when I'm finna say, I got this from my homie Loom. I interviewed my homie on my podcast. He said this, and it stuck with me and resonated with me. And the way he used it, he didn't use it in this way, but I take it and I apply it in this way. No matter what you want to do in life, deal with information. That's all. So, however you want to break it down and whatever you want to explain from that, you can just throw it into that. If you want to do filming, deal with information. Understand what type of film you want to do. Understand that what path is going to take to be the best at that. Understanding what camera do what. Understanding, do you want to be a photographer or the videographer? Them cameras are different. You see what I'm saying? Knowing, do you want to do cinematic films, or you want to do a camera that you can take pictures and you can do videos? So you might want a Lumix over here, but what you want to do, you want to take pictures, you might need a Canon. It's a difference. You got to deal with information. Then when you get into the field, what you're doing, okay, how do I need to do this? Oh, I need lighting. Do I go get a light nigga, or do I learn light? Do I do audio, or do I go get an audio nigga? You just got to deal with information. That's it. And deal with information, you can just say, I'm just gonna do this shit. I don't care how it come out. I'm just gonna fuck up. Now I see why I fucked up at. Let me fix it. But now you're still dealing with information. So it don't matter if you learn before you do it, or it don't matter if you just jump into it. Wherever you do in life, you just gotta deal with information. If you deal with information, it's gonna always lead you to the next. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna always help you grow. So every time you come out, every day in life, you're just gonna be growing. You're gonna be growing. Deal with information. That shit, that's simple. It don't take a lot.
Now, I don't want you to say too much about the streets. Like I said, I ain't here to get you, you know how that go. But how has the streets made you better, Parlay? Just as a man, how has it developed you to where you are today and got you on this great path you're doing for the community, for youth, for everybody?
It taught me life. Like I should say, like earlier, it taught me the streets teach you life because you have to deal with a lot of different people. So you got to deal with a lot of different people. You got to deal with a lot of personalities. You got to deal with people trying to trick you every day, take from you every day. You got to worry about going to jail every day. You got to worry about, especially when you're an honorable street ninja, you got to worry about doing everything the right way when everybody doing things the wrong way. Everybody gonna get paid for fake shit. You're not gonna get paid for real shit. Niggas gonna get patted on the back for whole shit. You gonna get waved at for good shit. Your family gonna ask you for $1 million motherfucking thing when you got it. They gonna frown on your ass when you can't get it to them. I learned that nobody gonna come fucking save you, nigga. Save your motherfucking self. Fend for your motherfucking self. Don't let another nigga think for you. He might not be smart enough. Don't let another nigga tell you something that you can't verify. Check for your motherfucking self. That's gonna get you fucked up. Stop saying other people's business because you heard this nigga say it. That's a motherfucking lie. Now Parlay done said that shit, and Parlay dead ass motherfucking wrong. Now your word ain't shit. Don't say a nigga bullshit, cause your trap ain't gonna motherfucking bump. Ain't nobody gonna wanna come shop with you. Spend money on good shit, even if it be slow for you, cause good shit gonna always motherfucking sell. I learned business, I learned life, I learned how to shut the fuck up, I learned how to mind my own business, I learned how to put my own shit in play without asking for a nigga for shit. That's what the street taught me. That's why I can shoot movies. That's why I can do gangster shit, I can turn around and do funny shit. I can turn around, I can do lean with it, rock with it, I can turn around and have a trap song. And everybody clap for every time I do all that shit. Can't nobody do that shit. Who else could do that? And if anybody mentioned me, nobody ever mentioned dancing. Bro,
That's a good point.
I'm a 1%er. I really might say 0.5%er. There ain't no nigga like me nowhere around this bitch, bro. Not just in Atlanta, bro. Shit ain't, bro. Niggas ain't made like this. I'm different. God, you did something different for me. I say. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, God, you did something different for me. You know what I'm saying? And shit, I receive it. And he's still doing this shit. First move ever I did, 4.7, 4.8 million. No, nobody even know who Bankroll Fresh was. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
I've been an innovator my whole life, bro. I've done shit my whole life that nobody can say they've done. And it would never get a chance to say they did it. I done did so much in my motherfucking life that niggas can't say that this shit passing my son. And my son done been great in his own way. And he can say some shit that nobody ever get a chance to fucking say in their fucking lifetime either. I'm the fastest kid in the history of the fucking sport under 21. Whoever gonna get a chance to say that? I'm gonna break this shit down, cause I know sometimes people be slow at listening. And like, shit I be doing, shit I be saying really be so big, it be hard to digest this shit. My son is the fastest kid under 21 in the history of the fucking sport. I ain't say United States. In the history of the sport, to this fucking day. Even with these kids running these times, bro. Nobody never been faster than my son. The proof in the fucking pudding. But this shit God divine, bro. Can't nobody stop this shit. Anybody try to get in my way, or anybody jumped on the boat and jumped off, cause I wasn't doing what they feel like I want to do, ain't doing good today. It's been like that my whole life. Say what it is. I don't do whole shit, I don't do fake shit. And if I do some bullshit, I'm gonna stand on it. So if they come with consequences, cool. If they come with, probably you look bad, cool. Their life. You see what I'm saying? But I ain't shying away from nothing. And everything I do, I know I'm doing it from a righteous standpoint. Even if you agree or you understand or not. You see what I'm saying? Some people say, don't put your hands on somebody. I slap fire at somebody. But I ain't gonna do it for no reason though. If I slap somebody, and you ask anybody know me, the first thing they're gonna say is, what the fuck they do to Parlae? The first thing they gonna say, cause Parlae ain't just slapped them for no reason. That's the type of honor come with my name. You see what I'm saying? Shit just different, bro. Shit God divine, bro. That's it.
What part of your story today have we not told, or part of you that people should know about Parlae? Like we said, we know you don't do everybody's interviews, you don't do everybody's podcast. You gave us the opportunity to come on today. So what part of your story, Parlae, or part of you that we haven't been able to tell that you want people to know?
I don't know. I don't know, bro. I'm the Renaissance man. Shit I don't do. Shit being honest. Like, it don't matter what topic it is. I do it. You know what I'm saying? Like activists, like I be around all the activists. Shout out to Greg, shout out to Scotty Smart. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm in the text thread with the most powerful black activists in the nation. You know what I'm saying? Griggs is the NCAAP vice president, bro. President, I think he's the president. You know what I'm saying? These are the type of people that I'm brushing shoulders with. These are the type of people I got in my corners and shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? What I'm doing is bigger than street shit. What I'm doing is bigger than music and movies. What I'm doing is bigger than football. What I'm doing, this shit. Bro, I'm like LeBron James and this shit, bro. Bro, I'm in top 5 in every statistical category. I'm in top 5. No matter what nigga want, how they say or how they fit. You see what I'm saying? And my story kind of like LeBron's story, because people want to give everybody credit for all kind of other shit without looking at the facts. You see what I'm saying? The only group in the history of hip hop got more number ones than us is the Beastie Boys and Outkast. Slow it down one time. I tell you I be saying shit, it'll be hard to understand what I be saying. The only group in the history of hip hop that got more number one singles than them franchise boys is Outkast and the Beastie Boys. How many artists you know in Atlanta who got platinum albums? Not singles, albums. Got platinum album, dog. See what I'm saying? Like, men lie, women lie, numbers don't. You know what I'm saying? We still doing like 13, 14 million streams a month. Still to this day. I'm touring off music I did 21 years ago. I know niggas ain't doing shows for music they did 3 years ago. I changed the sound of music, bro. With the music we made at the club right here. This the pool palace. This the pool palace. This the club we made everything in right there. You know what I'm saying? Movie just stopped. He just got out up there. Everybody Fabo, everybody Whole D4, everybody Shabo, everybody came from this fucking club. You see what I'm saying? I changed it. I led that shit, changed the sound. Nigga, everything on TikTok right now sound like it came out the pool palace. Like, niggas create dance songs on purpose now because of us. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nigga, we changed the music game with the sound, and we changed it with fashion. We had Jay-Z wearing towel tees. We made t-shirts of fashion.
Facts.
Not the undershirt. We made it. Nigga, I come out in a white tee. Who else gonna be able to say they did that in life? You can't do it no more. I've done shit in my life nobody ever get a fucking chance to say I did it. You see what I'm saying? I'm the only nigga got verses from Wayne that's not singles and not signed to him. I got 2 songs from Lil Wayne for free. Who else got that in work? Wish I can crawl my leg and sit back. Who? Shit different, bro. See what I'm saying? Shit different. And I know this. See what I'm saying? But people don't know it because I don't never talk. I don't really never be telling people shit. Whatever you feel, whatever you know, that's what you know. You know what I'm saying? It's like YoungBoy song, I am who you say I am. Whoever you think I am, that's who I am. I embrace it, bro.
Wow.
I don't give a fuck. You think I'm crazy? Think I'm crazy. You think I'm cool? Think I'm cool.
Right.
Bro, you don't like me, don't like me.
That's what it is.
I'm cool with it. Because I've learned to be myself. You know what I'm saying? And everybody who knows me personally, like, I fuck with like. I fuck with like. That man standing right there in that shirt, that nigga ran from the police for years, bro. That nigga, I had this nigga ID in his birth certificate. My wife had this man ID in his birth certificate for about 3-4 years. And man kept saying, keep it. What nigga do you know tell another nigga keep his shit?
Right.
This shit different, bro. Street nigga, on every level, bro, I'm different. On every aspect, on every lifestyle I live, I'm different, bro. You see what I'm saying? And I really do them separately. Like I say, because if you don't really know nothing about this, you don't really fucking know.
This.
If you don't know about this, you might just know shit. There's some people know I rap now don't even know I was a franchise boy. They just thought, I should know you from your solo shit, partner. I ain't know. You know what I'm saying? I'm just cool. It's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? But now, I think I'm just start doing a lot more. You know what I'm saying? Because I think it is powers in these conversations.
For sure.
Because like I say, I know a lot of what they call the YNs. And I talk to a lot of them. And I know if I can make it through what I made it through, well, your ass can too, boy. But ain't no night. It's hope for your ass. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think we've had a real example of that shit to see. You see what I'm saying? Nigga, I got 21 years of history of fucking footage and stories. Nigga, I am what y'all need to see. So that's one of the reasons I even started talking about it. You know what I'm saying? For real.
So, again, I know you said a lot. You talked about your experiences that made you who you are, but you had to have time where you could have veered off.
This shit different. But I think the world need to see this shit, bro. They need to see what this shit really, really looks like. I got so many stories, humility, bro, for niggas I done did shit for, help put in position, never look like I was saying like Juju. I never did that. But like I say, I'll go up there next month when they start practice, begin to practice. I'm going up there. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna document it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take my cameraman, I'm gonna I'm gonna go up and holler at my boy. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna document it. You know what I'm saying? Like me, I'd have been like, man, hey, no, I ain't give a fuck about these folks seeing it. But now, like I say, I feel like where we at right now, I don't feel like people who come from where I come from have a good enough example. That example for me helps me take it to the next level where it's these kids who want to be this, who I've coached, who don't even know that. And like, coach, I play for you. You would like that, coach? Yeah, so listen to me. If you know I would like that, and you see me like this, I'm showing you what a real nigga supposed to do. I can be the example. You know what I'm saying? Right. Remember, I had the time, I could have said this shit. I ain't said. Real nigga don't do all that, bro. Be real within yourself and everything gonna come back to you. You see what I'm saying? I can be that example. You know what I'm saying? Bro, you don't need nobody. Fuck that money. Grab your phone, get 2-3 niggas that you like, but start filming that bitch, bro. Just put your heart, soul, and mind into that bitch. I did it. I'm the example. You know what I'm saying? And you want to get a football team, coach for 4-5 stars? I'm finna tell you exactly what to do. I'm the example. Bro, I'm the only nigga got a top 7-on-7 program in the league who don't do shit about sports.
That's a good point.
Who else? Who?
I can't think of none.
That's what I'm telling you, bro. Ain't no other rapper gonna be able to come and say they did. I can keep going down on shit that niggas will never be able to say, I did that shit. I'm the reason football is year-round in Georgia. I am. If I would have had Juju and them and did that shit, they wouldn't be year-round. The next year I went, Brandon Morton took his 12U team. When he had Travis Booker's son, oh, what going on, my boy? You all right? Yeah. He took his son. When we had, what I was just saying now?
Talking about Juju's son making the football year round.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? When I had the team with Juju, he won year round. The next year, Brandon Morton had a 12U team because he was working on passing. Wow. The year Brandon Morton lost. The only game he lost in Florida, his 12U year. He had they did something on something, but nobody else did it. That third year, bro, it was 20 teams. The fourth year, it was 2 7-on-7 leagues, Gwinnett and Atlanta League. Now, kids don't do football, they go to track, basketball, baseball, football, bitches, cause of me. Not Cam, not Tony, Parlay. I'm the reason football year-round in Georgia. Who the fuck gonna be able to say that? They can't make that no more. Can nobody say that no more? You see what I'm saying? This shit ain't low. This shit big on every level. I told you, I'm LeBron James, bro. I'm leaving every statistical category. I'm top 5 at least. If I ain't top 5, bitch, I'm top 10 for a shit show. You see what I'm saying? So, what it is.
A couple questions as we come to a kind of a close, you know what I mean? Can you reflect on, or just you remember a time in life where it was pivotal that shaped you to this point?
Every year, bro.
Every year?
Nigga, God gonna break your ass down every year. Nigga gonna break, I don't give a fuck how good shit going. Nigga gonna break your ass down every motherfucking year, nigga. And if you don't learn the breakdown, you gonna stay broke down until you learn how to overcome that breakdown. And I explained it like this. School. You can't go to second grade without learning what you need to learn in first grade. You can't go to third without learning second. You can't go to fourth without learning third. You can't go to fifth without learning fourth. That's what God do. He teaches you in phases. And if you don't learn this phase, you can't go to the next grade. Now, you can be in the 5th grade and you so smart in math that now you take geometry class. But all your other classes is regular. So God will give you other shit that's greater than what you're going into, but he won't transition you into your blessings because you still ain't learned all this shit. You see what I'm saying? Right. So you have to learn, you have to overcome every year to learn how to get to the next step for the next year. Like I told you, every year 7-on-7 I done learned something different. These past 4 years, they broke me. It's a 7-on-7 chess. It's a 7-on-7 coach. Oh, that shit broke me. I don't like to fucking lose. I don't lose that shit. I wear cleats in practice. I do one-on-one with my kids. Offense, defense. I play quarterback. Only thing one of my kids got to say, coach, line that shit up. I stop practice, nigga, and I line that shit up. These niggas ain't doing that. What coach do that? What coach do that? And I got footage of these shits, and I win, nigga. I ain't got no kid who got a better record than me. The only kid who will say that is B-Town. It's B-Town. I had a bullshit quarterback one time at practice. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Clips.
So, yeah. So we 2-1. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He won up on me. Right. But other than nah, bro. You know what I'm saying? You gotta think, I have 4 5-star kids, bro. We do one-on-one, jamming, grabbing, all that shit. Yeah, I get active still to this day. You know what I'm saying? So I think all that shit just make me different. And I think it helps me and being able to connect with these kids. Because I'm not coming from a sports mindset. I'm coming from a life mindset. You know what I'm saying? So I teach a lot of life shit through the game. You know what I'm saying? Like I told you, at 11, I was teaching Dontrell, and I was teaching Big Warren how to stay together. I don't give a fuck, bro. Man, I'm gonna choke your ass out. But you let him. But y'all a team. I'm teaching real life morals, bro. You don't think these motherfuckers care with these kids? And then I'm not the person that care about a kid giving me some shout outs and that. If I see Big Warren right now, he gonna be like, go by, what going on? All these kids are excited to talk to me, bro. You know what I'm saying? I called Bo, shout out to Bo, he was my dog Bo. I called Bo, said, hey Bo, I built that next month. He said, when you coming up here? That's my dog. You see what I'm saying? Like, this the difference, bro. When Tank come home, he called me, hey, what we doing tonight? Cause Tank want to go to all the celebrity parties. You see what I'm saying? Come on, Tank, let go. I'm helping these kids do more. I'm the only 7-on-7 program in Georgia that promote their kids. Let me take it back again. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong. I'm the only program in the state of Georgia who promote his kids. And I want to ask y'all, because y'all been around.
Right.
It may be somebody else who I just don't know and don't watch. But from my perspective, I'm the only one who know that. If y'all can't tell me who will do it.
What do you mean promote your kids? Like what you mean?
Only thing I do is promote my kids. You know all my kids.
Every single one.
Not just my good kids. You know all my kids. And I've turned kids that you don't know into stars. Who else?
Maybe see one then.
Cam promote Cam. Everybody know this. You're going to see a heavy loaded Cam. That's why he laughing. Everybody know Cam. And I think Cam really started posting his kids more because he's seen what I was doing. And he's seen the kids gravitate. You know what I'm saying? I know what kids want. I know what they like. I'm a rapper.
Right.
I know how to promote myself. Y'all athletes. Y'all know how to be promoted. It's a difference. You can't set no promo run for no athlete because you don't know how to do it. You got to go get a nigga. You got to go get somebody. I do it every day. I do it for my movie. I do it for my mixtapes. I do it for my shows. I do this every day.
Wow.
I know how to take a kid and say, "Ooh, but you got personality. Do what we're gonna do. I'm gonna do this with you. This with you. Gonna take a photo with you. You're gonna go up."
Right.
They can't do that. Every year I have photo shoot with my kids. Every uniform we get, we have photo shoots. The ball on fire. Videos. All my kids get individual videos every game. Quarterback gonna get a highlight. All the receivers, the DBs, everybody get pictures. Don't nobody do that. Nobody do that shit. It will make me different. I take all the stuff I've been through and stuff I learned, now applying to the worlds I go into. This film I shot 8 episodes in 10 days. 5 hours a day.
Right.
Nobody never heard of that before. Like, I'm gonna slow it down for you again. Just one of them times. I shot 8 episodes. That's gonna be 25, 22, 23 minutes or more, 20, 30 minutes. In 10 days, 5 hours a day. Shit I do has never been heard of, bro. Nobody's ever did a full improv series.
What about Country Wayne? Improv, you said improv.
A full improv series. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Country Wayne do skits.
Do skits.
He do mini dramas, which is nothing but skits. A fancy word for skits. I just did a web series.
Improv, that's crazy. 5 hours?
Full improv. 8 episodes, bro. You see what I'm saying? The shit I be doing, it be different. I'm not regular. I understand this, I know this, bro. I ain't go to school for film, I don't know none of this shit. All this shit come out my mind, cause I watch movies, I know angles, I deal with information. I know angles, I know this shit, I got a few people, probably you can't cross shoot, like, one of my cameraman, Dennis, told me, can't shoot cross the line. Well, fuck, Dennis. You shoot across this bitch. This shit look good. You give a fuck what that school say. Hey, motherfucker do look good, don't it?
Yeah.
You can't tell me I can see. I'm a visionary. You been taught what somebody told you. Ain't nobody taught me what I'm doing. I feel this shit. I see this shit. I envision this shit. I watch this shit. Oh, okay. We're gonna do it like this. I write my own movies. I direct them. I shoot them. I edit them motherfuckers. I color them motherfuckers with the color. I do everything, bro. Ain't nobody who do this shit, bro. Nigga can't write. That's why ain't no good movies. You know why there ain't no good movies? Especially street movies? Niggas can't write. Ain't no more John Singletons.
That's facts.
Niggas can't fucking write. And all these movies get cheesy as fuck.
That's a good point.
You watch Power, it's good because the storyline is good. We can follow storyline. But as far as the shit that's going on, it's cheesy as fuck. You like, it don't go like that in the streets. Y'all doing all this fucking shit. It don't go like that in the streets. You know what I'm saying? But it's cool though, because it's entertainment. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's just fucking entertainment.
Right.
I don't know. I just understand a lot, bro. You know what I'm saying? I sit at home, I read, I listen to shit, I go YouTube, fucking ask people. I should deal with information.
Top 5 books right now.
Huh?
Top 5 books right now that you read.
Books?
Top 5 books. I've been waiting to ask this question for a while.
That I'm reading right now. All the shit I'm reading right now is AI.
Word. That's fun.
all the shit I'm reading right now is just how to understand AI and what's coming. You know what I'm saying? So I told you, I'm an old school 80s, 90s type nigga. And for the AI shit, man, I don't need no folk goddamn. I've been on that shit. Now I understand how I can use it in the business. So I told you I do everything myself. So I got to think, write down, research. I got to do everything myself. So now I just use AI to help me do all this shit. And it makes it easy for me to plan, see what I got going on, see what I need to do. So I'm just trying to figure out, okay, I don't think regular, I read between lines. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to figure this shit. I'm trying to figure this shit out so I can figure this shit out. If that makes sense. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when I say reading, like, so books, like, I be reading some controversial ass book, bro. You know what I'm saying? American terrorism. Just start reading the 58 Laws of Power.
50?
I've never, before that. I never read it before. But I do everything in the book already. So I'm reading the book for detailed clarity on how to use them bitches on purpose. Cause right now I just told you, if I'm a finesse nigga, I'm a finesse because I feel the finesse. The finesse me feeling finesse, it gonna give me what they say. I ain't gotta worry about what they say. I don't worry about it. You know how nigga be like, damn, what I'm gonna say, I don't worry about this shit. It's just gonna come. You know what I'm saying? Because I know what to do.
Right.
So that I'm reading I read all my research books. That's all I would say. I don't even know why I said it first. That's my first.
Yeah.
All my research books. All my research books. I think I got like 11 more. Yeah, all my research books. Me just understanding them.
Yeah.
And this whole, to help me understand how to process and how to be able to channel the energy in the way that I need to, in the right way. You know what I'm saying? And it's because I have to do a lot of trusting with them. You know what I'm saying? In order to change, you have to be able to surrender and give up a lot of feelings and thoughts and ways that you have. And an intellectual nigga is not going to do that because he can't see where he's going. Intellects, we don't know. If we don't know, we'll keep seeking. I ain't finna make no recipe if I don't got the recipe. If it don't come out right, give me to go find something else. That's how I am. You know what I'm saying? So, that kind of get me to saying that I just want to see how to be able to be the best person I can, bro. You know what I'm saying? The way the world, the energy of the world, what you could channel, how you can. So, okay, I'm gonna give you a key without just diving into shit too much. So shit I be into is it really be too deep to be talking niggas to be talking about. You know what I'm saying? You really have to understand what I'm saying to be a part of my conversation. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna tell everybody who's watching right now how to channel energy from the universe to directly use it for whatever you want to use it for. There's 3 things you do. First off, you have to think that you want to do something, accomplish something, or you want something. And when I say think it, you have to really be like, bitch, I want this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't give a fuck, ain't nothing in my, I don't give a fuck what, I want this shit. Second, you have to feel that shit. You have to feel like I can make this shit happen. See what I'm saying? You have to feel like I can make this shit happen. Third is you have to verbalize it. Whether you say it to your God or whatever their religion is, or whether you just put it in the atmosphere, in the earth. Because word have powers. And it's a vibration. The vibration hear this shit and it shoots it back to you, but you just don't even understand that. But if you do all 3 of those things, whatever that was, it's gonna happen. Alright? And I know me saying it, nigga gonna be like, that shit's broad as fuck. I'm gonna explain it like this. Everybody who here, everybody who watching, that had that one time in life, right? That so this how it go. Everybody done had that time in their life where you said it was something that needed to happen. So especially for grown people, I explain like this. Everybody had that time if that bill didn't need to be paid. Or you needed that money for something and you had to have that shit. And then you told your mind, okay, I got the Friday to get it, but it's Sunday. You know, you do a little things and Monday come, and Tuesday come, and Wednesday come. And now it's Wednesday fucking night. And you ain't got this shit. And you got one day. And you got the 2 o'clock Friday. And you be like, bro, I don't give a fuck, bro. You start going through your phone. You start calling niggas. You ain't giving a fuck about bothering niggas. You ain't giving a fuck about how they feel. Every time you have been in one of them situations, you did it. Every fucking time, nigga. All three of them. It's all three of them. Wow. It's all three of them. Forget what you say. I don't give a fuck. You start talking to yourself. I don't give a fuck. But I'm finna make this money. I don't give a fuck. What I gotta do, boy? You hang up on the phone, boy. I don't give a fuck what she said. I'm gonna call her ass back in an hour. You start verbalizing it because you think it and you feel it and you verbalize it. You saying that shit with vibration and that vibration come back. So if you can learn how to do that shit on purpose, anything that you want in fucking life, that shit gonna come, bro. No matter what religion you in, bro. You know what I'm saying? I be on that shit. So all this shit I be on, that shit helps me to be able to paint a picture. All this shit that I'm telling y'all, for me to be able to understand how this transitions to this, how this works for this, how this works for this. And me watching it, that's how I understand it. I'm different. You know what I'm saying? That's why I understand is that like now, in the phase of my life I'm in right now, it's time for me to take another big step of maturity. You know what I'm saying? Because the way that I think, I understand that I'm not going to be able to grow with this mindset. But in order for me to be able to make that change, I have to understand what the fuck I need to be doing. You understand all this shit? This shit be coming to me now, bro. I can't, and they ain't going to understand. They ain't going to understand. This shit too deep.
Yeah, they ain't going
to understand this shit too deep. This shit too deep. I tell people, you'll be like, I tell you something, you'll be like, you're lying. It's nothing that your mind gonna be able to wrap you around that is real. Now you'll be like, I don't think you telling a lie, Parlay, but I just don't believe you. You know what I'm saying?
Takes a level to get
I don't experience shit in life that people, I don't know, my vibration is different. I've been like this, like I said, I've been like this since I was a kid, bro. You know what I'm saying?
You've been on this since you was...
No, like this vibration I've been having, I've been that nigga my whole life. I ain't never been the 2, the 3, the 4. Never in my life, my nigga. Since I've been fucking 2, 3, 4 years old, my nigga, I've been him. Anybody my whole life will tell you, no, he been acting like that. He been like that, bro. You know when you kid, you don't know. You know what I'm saying? And then when stuff started happening to me in my teenage years, I start looking at shit like, man, why this don't happen to him? Why this don't happen to him? Why it ain't happen to him? Then I start understanding shit. Like all the shit that I've been through in my life. I told you, bro, when the biggest time in my life is my franchise boys. We're the only group also to have 2 number 1s back to back. No other group. Beastie Boys, Outkast ain't do that either. We're the only group to do that. They have 2 number 1 back to back. All I think they like me and lean with the right way. 2005, 2006. You know what I'm saying? I caught a murder charge in 2005. I caught a trafficking charge in 2006. So the years I'm going through the best times of my life, I'm going through the worst shit you can go through being a street nigga. Trafficking and murder. Them the worst 2 cases you can catch. Other than Rico. I'm going through them. You see what I'm saying? Sure. My life been totally different, bro. I've never been in jail. I've been locked up almost 30 times, bro. And I'm not proud to say it, but like I say, it's part of my story. I've never spent longer than 5 weeks in jail.
Man.
I ain't never spent longer than 5 weeks in jail, ever. You see what I'm saying? Wow. I've been locked up over 30 times. And I've never spent longer than 5 months in jail. I spent 4 months for my murder charge. I spent 2 weeks because when you go to jail on felonies back then, you can't get a bond. You gotta wait 2 weeks to go to court. I went to court in 2 weeks, they denied my bond. You know what I'm saying? 2 weeks after that, we went back, I got a bond. But then I couldn't get out that week because I had a high-speed chase in Byron County. that I got locked up for that I had to fail to appear on. So I had to stay in jail another week for them to get that shit sorted out before they could lift my warrant. So that what made me have to be in jail for 5 weeks. And I was in county jail, I was in Wright Street. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I'm blessed. Never been shot, never been jumped, never been beat up, never had a teeth knocked out, never had an eye knocked out, never been embarrassed, never been stripped. None of that shit, bro. All the things I've done in my life to be able to say those things, bro. I don't know no other nigga nowhere who can say this shit, bro. I don't know. That's why I say I may be less than a 1%er, bro. It might be a 0.5%er, bro.
That's crazy.
Real shit, though. You know what I'm saying? So, like I say, man, I'm just glad y'all came. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate
you know
man.
what I'm saying? Like, you know, I've been watching y'all shit for a long time. Like I told y'all the first time, I pay attention to a lot of shit. And y'all been doing it for a time when everybody wasn't doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? So, I'd like to appreciate y'all for goddamn everything y'all do too, dog.
Last thing, we're gonna let you ride. What about us you think makes us different, or that you just like, yo, I respect what you're doing? Because like you said, a lot of people now is coming in the words, they're trying to get on, monetize. You know how they go, Parlay. Why do you think like you could kind of, I wouldn't say verbalize, but you could kind of like feel through with our brand and you could kind of respect it?
From the visual point, everything the same because you don't know nobody, you just know their work. You know what I'm saying? But I'm always spiritually guided. So, tell you what's going on, dog. You all right? Yes, sir. I'm always spiritually guided, so I be compelled. See what I'm saying?
Right.
I let the energy move me. You know what I'm saying? I let the energy move me, bro. You know what I'm saying? I should let the energy move me. And it was just like, fuck with him. It be vibe. I know fuck nigga, bro. I've been around a million fuck nigga my whole life. Even the one who not dressed up real good. I know it, bro. I know the energy. I can feel the energy. I'm vibrating. You know what I'm saying? No diddy. You know what I'm saying? But the vibration is, you know what I'm saying? So it attracts, bro. You know what I'm saying? If you get money, get what you gonna attract? Getting money. Yeah, ain't got no money. Nigga see you, boy, what going on, boy? Yeah. Yeah, start getting money. Hey, boy, what you doing tonight, boy? You wanna ride with us? Whatever you want to, shit attract what you want to attract. You know what I'm saying? So I put out the energy, and the energy attract, and they tell me, and I say, I told you, I be going on faith. Send it to me to do it. Whatever it meant for. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? I should keep doing what y'all doing, bro. Cream it. Whatever for you gonna be for you.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
You just gotta work for it. You know what I'm saying? And the opportunity gonna come, not when you want it, but when you need it.
That's it.
It's real.
You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate you, Parlay.
Always,
Yeah, appreciate you, bro.
yeah, you know that. Yeah. Brought y'all to the bank head, buddy.
Bro,
Yes.
appreciate the water.
Yes. Oh no, man, we think I was gonna goddamn be out in the drink? Y'all gonna be coming over that spot.